Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome the fuck back. I've already swore once, bite me. This is your man Positively Glad, and we are bringing you RRF1, What the World is Watching. Well, I hope that a few people are going to be watching tonight. We've basically got ourselves a lobby of 17, Division 3, ladies and gentlemen, Season 3. Here comes Ben Prime. We'll obviously give him the introduction. It's Ben and Bish on the commentary. We'll give him a proper introduction in a moment. We have ourselves a lobby of 17. Beer is missing tonight. Kakashi is missing tonight. Unique Racer will be coming a bit later on if he can get back in time. Right, 17 drivers currently. We've got Quadjo, Dartmark, I Adam, Charles, Daddy P, Telfie, Noswald, Rashi, aka Neglect, Shag, Druid, Druid? Fucking hell, he's come back to get a corner named after him. Go on, Ledge. We've got Dragoon, Jock, Gritmaster, JP, aka Art Prime, Joku, Shrews, and Shrews Championship Leader, and Austin. Joining me in the commentary booth tonight, as I've already alluded to really briefly, it is going to be Bishop and Ben Prime. Starting off with Ben, mate. Welcome in. Lucky Rocky got you in. Your web's been a bit shite. So welcome back in, mate. How are you doing? I was actually... Oh, sorry to cut across you, Ben. Immediately. Wet race. Yes! Come on, you cunts. Anyway, Bish, how are you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing alright. It just feels really strange. Like, last season, I was racing Division 3, running the track, and now I'm commentating.
Mate, it's the same with me when I, it's happened both times. Like, I was commentating Division 2 last year with Beer, and now I'm commentating Division 1 last season with Beer. It's a fucking surreal thing, mate. Oh, we've got yellow flag there. We're just on board at the moment with I Adam running out on the hard tyre. I think he's the first one round. Oh, well, Telfie was round, but he's... Oh, Quadjo, sorry. Telfie was round, but he's currently round.
I think he's going
Telfie
again.
is. Ben, can you include your audio, please, matey? Yep, stream. So yeah, guys, Ben is here. Quadjo has done a 1 minute 40.1. That's not ideal. Ben is here. Ben, another introduction. How are you doing?
I'm all good. Good evening, chaps. Good evening, race fans. It is my most favourite track of them all. It is China Week.
The funny thing was, he actually said favouriteist before when he was off.
My favouriteist. Yeah.
We're going to be on board here with Drew. We've got a few people here. Yeah, people are saying they can't hear Ben. Only here for Quadjo Huncho, apparently. Someone's here for Quadjo Huncho. They're going to be very happy there. Guys, we've got Ben in party now. Hopefully you guys can hear him. Come on, big man. Is this Quadjo Big Man? Is that his new nickname or what? We're going to be on board with Druid. I Adam goes with a 1 minute 35.4 on the hards. That's what we consider to be a banker lap. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had some crackers round here. It's ironic as well. Shaggy, 34.1. That's the first relatively good time set on the soft tyres. Ben, you said it's your favourite track. JP, much quicker than Shaggy. He beat Joku. JP up in provisional first at the moment. Long way to go. 2 guys will be knocked out in this session. Druid a 1 minute 34.5. I believe we've got a couple of guys coming round. Telfie's coming across the line. That is probably going to get you knocked out, that sort of lap time, in fairness. Austin, I believe, is coming round again. Yep, final corner for Austin. When we get a bit of a quiet moment, we're going to have a little talk about, yep, Anstan said he could unfortunately hear you, Ben, so there you go.
Oh, yeah. Hashtag Steward Power gone to your head much.
No, he's become a fucking airhead, hasn't he?
What do you mean, become?
Fighting talk for our fucking commentators.
That's right.
So we've got Noswald on a lap. Yes, matey, grabbed hold of Noswald there. I didn't really, because Noswald probably wouldn't like it if I grabbed hold of him. Who is this? That's became Ninja. Good luck, lads. We've got ourselves camping cod evening, guys. All the guys are starting to flock in here.
Nos is coming round.
This is going to be provisional pole. Provisional pole comfortably this. First off 32.7, half a second quicker. Now remember though, Ben, I might as well talk to you while we're just watching Rashi go around. What is it about this track, mate, that you enjoy so much?
Oh, the whole thing. You got heavy braking zones, a lovely long DRS zone. You got the sweeping left and then like down onto the brakes, but not too hard for that right-hander. The 2 double lefts are a good fun as well, and the last corner can always throw you away into the wall if you get it wrong. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun
as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the turn 1's brilliant. Like you'll hate it at first, but when you get it right once, you'll remember how you got it right, and then just stick to that line. You've got to keep it tight going in there. Then as the corner tightens up, come out into the middle, and then back in for the apex. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I love it.
No Kakashi here today. Fucking hell, Mark's on
Oh,
about fucking
Rashi
Dusty.
P2
Dark
there.
Mark. Rashi P2 won at 32.8, of course. He got his first ever podium, and we unfortunately couldn't interview him because he had no microphone, which is pretty shit. But we've got Lost Soul here. Mark, how about you concentrate on your driving so you don't bin it? Yeah, get off the chat and get on there. So Dark Mark running on the medium tyres at the moment. Yeah, he was on one a minute ago, but I think he kind of invalidated it. I'm not sure where he did. I was on board with a couple of the guys. Skillers is Alpha for the win. We've had nothing but Alpha wins in Division 3. Oh, Dan as well. Oh, he's on outlap, right, okay. Stick on board with Dark Mark briefly.
I think I'm going to
guys,
branch further afield. I think after his performance Wednesday night, I think a few eyes will be on Jock tonight.
Stunning performance, wasn't it, from him Wednesday?
Oh,
I'm not talking about that. Never talk about that again.
Jock for Division 1.
Yeah, performance did well in that Ferrari. We've got Syke Zaney here. Bingley will be genuinely upset when he finds out that he will, Syke. He will be gutted that Kakashi's not here. He's currently out with his partner at the moment, so bit poo.
Did he gone for a romantic dinner at the Chippy?
No, mate, he's honouring China Week.
Chinese.
Yeah, he's full on Chinese. Ben says 2 words. Jock says 2 words, Ben. I'm assuming they're not high
As a
LOU.
compliment, he showed a Division 1 performance. He did well. I'm giving the guy a compliment. I've been told to fuck off. Can you believe this, Poz? I'm never reviving you ever again.
I think you're trying to give him the curse. That's probably why.
Every time I watch someone on a fucking lap, it's a fucking curse. Dan Pennell's basically, it's coming around then. Sorry, Dan, you're cursed. Still waiting on our championship leaders, of course, Dragoon and Shrews to come out of the on-track. Gritmaster had his highest ever qualifying in RRF1 last week in Bahrain. P3 on the grid. Nearly got provisional pole, but Shrews ruined it. As did Dark Mark got pole, didn't he? Dark Mark got pole, Shrews got second. So Dan Pennell's just a little deep, as you called there, Ben, coming round into the long right-hander. You get this corner wrong, you clip the inside curb, you're done. You clip the outside curb, you're going the other way on the left or even on the infield. It is an unforgiving track, this, but as you mentioned, when you get it right, it is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that long right-hander there is where you overheat your front left tyre, but there's so long a straight that it kills back down by the time you get to that hairpin.
Dan Pennell's coming around the final corner. The invalidation corner can do it both sides. He's come around there very nice, unscathed. Dan Pennell's comes in and sets P5. Very nice, Danny P. 1 minute 33.3. Now we've got currently, I believe Gritmaster is the first one round on his outlap. I fully expect Grit to be well up there at the moment. Only time that Dan will go deep. Lovely, Ryan. lovely innuendo there. Interesting. Telfie's done 3 laps on his soft tyres. Currently beating Adam. Remember, Adam did his lap on the hards, so you expect Adam to improve. Charles on an outlap. I think everybody, barring Jock, funnily enough, is currently out on track or have done a lap. Quadro's coming back round. Yellow flag, sector
Doc,
1. I believe that's someone just realised that. Jock.
Get out to the chat and get out in qualifying.
Get out the chat, get out the fucking road. JP, what do you think the cut-off is? I'm still here, mate. Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear
you. You can hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Ben's connecting, right, we've got me and you at the moment, mate. Ben's connecting, his internet's gone a bit dodgy on it. Right, okay. Yep, there you go. We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Right, Gritmaster then, coming around to complete his lap here then, Bish, so it's me and you, buddy.
Yeah, it did say it did say, like, at the start, that he's only internet troubles.
Hopefully we bring Ben back as soon as possible, guys, but we've got here Gritmaster then coming around, long right hander there, Bish. Obviously this is a track which you know very well, did really well the first, I think you did well in the first season, didn't you, but then the second season wasn't quite as well, from what I remember. Or was it the other way around? I can't fucking remember, who's this shit?
No, it's the other way around, just at the start, I was like partnered with, it was only half a season, I was in anyway to the minute, I got transferred up to F2.
You're right, mate. You're right, 30 stripes. Ben has just gone from party, guys, and Gritmaster sets the pace. He sets the pace again. 1 minute 32.6. Joins Noswell and neglects, mate. It is the new era, isn't it? Great lap there by Gritmaster. I think the cut off there to answer JP's cut off. I think everyone's gonna have to hit 33. I think we're gonna have to see some 33s here tonight.
That's Tony.
Well, cheers, mate. I was on board with I was on board with Shrews. Charles, what can he do? That's a nice lap. P4, 1,000th of a second off getting a flat 000 time. Dragoon is coming around, but we got Shrews first of all. Here comes Shrews. Adam's on a lap as well, don't forget. Here comes Shrews. This should be a easy, oh my goodness me, 6/10 quicker. Shrews sets the pace again. Jesus Christ. Research time, as Vulcan says. He's trying to learn and scout by the looks of it. Adam is just following, I believe, Dragoon. Yeah, you can see Dragoon just off there, a little speck of dust in the distance. Here comes Mark. What can he do? Will he be able to challenge Shrews? Remember though, Bish, it is a wet Grand Prix according to Mark. This should be an unbelievable race if that's the case. Someone else just set a lap time. I don't know who it was. I think it was... No, it wasn't. Sorry, it was Shrews moving up, wasn't it? Dragoon should go P2 here, and he only goes P5. Dropped a bit of time in the last sector. Adam goes P6 right behind him, 1 minute 32.9. As you see here, we're going to need 33s to get through. 33 is going to be the number. And Stan calling for Shrews F2. I'm starting to believe it as well. I think he needs to cancel his Friday plans because I'm thinking this guy might be racing in F2 very soon. But anyway, as we are here, 6/10 quicker than the rest of the field. Here comes Big Hairy Jockey's on an outlap. Let's see if Telfie... Oh, Telfie's coming to the pits.
I'll say
Telfie not looking really promising at the moment.
From 7 downwards, we'll probably need to go out again.
I think, yeah, mate, literally everybody. I think, well, to be fair, they're that close, Bish. I know Shaggy can improve. Dark Mark's only doing a medium run, remember? So Mark will be going out again. There's a lot of people who are going to be moving up and challenging for these qualifying positions, and especially in Q2, which you're going to be seeing, guys, in a matter of 6 minutes. But yes, anybody here? Predictions? Obviously, you've got Shrews looking like the absolute odds-on favourite to pull off the win. Not sure if... Has anyone actually dropped the link on this channel, guys? 16 views. Let's see if we can get a few more fuckers in here. We've got a lot of people around tonight. Let's get going. Jockey is currently on his flying lap. We'll get on board with Jock. So here we go then. Jock, as you mentioned, Bish, had an incredible Wednesday night, didn't he? I think Ben mentioned that, but we were speaking about it before. Jockey had his first properly good result in performance around Singapore. Top job running in the Ferrari, got P5. Obviously, we have a lot of really good drivers in that, of course. Jock then...
Jock got
sector 3 yellow
second.
flag.
He got second in Singapore.
Oh, he comes... Oh, on penalties, was it? Got second?
No. I think somebody had made a mistake. He got second.
Oh, shit, I didn't know.
It's a salt one.
Nah, don't worry then. Don't worry, Wyben. You're good, mate. You're good. I was going to invite you in, but because Ben's having a bit of internet issues, me and Bish will cover it, mate. Don't worry about it. In fact, we can bring Sneaky Wolf in, mate, if you want. He's pretty good. He'll be a good fellow when we're not here. Basically, Bish, so it's to give you someone to talk to when I'm obviously going for my cigarette.
Talks a lot, though.
Oh, Jock, 2-3. Nice. Giving the Shrews a bit of fun someone to play with up top. Still waiting on. Well, here's a question of Bish. We've seen this so many times. Don't want to sound like Crichton. Don't want to sound like Shrews looks, as Beer says. But yes, here we go then, folks. We've got Mustafa Shag then on his outlap. Quadro Huncho is just in front of him. I believe Rashi, he's calling it. He thinks he's done enough. It's too close to say if you've done enough or not. Let's have a look here. Mark Robbins says 5 laps of fuel. That's Dragoon. 5 laps of fuel he had. He needs to...
Wait.
Great Master thinks he's done enough. Okay. Wait, Grit showing some additional confidence, which is awesome. Yeah, if you want to, right, yeah, if you want to, mate, come in, because Ben's not going to be around because this thing, yeah, right, just come into... Oh, and there's a Williams. The Renault's just... Oh, my good God of my life. I think Charles misjudged coming out of the pits there. Kind of might have just cost Quadro Huncho a potential Q2 place, and that is a shock for Quadro.
Yeah, you got to be careful on this track, especially when you come out of the pitch. It's terrible, the pitch line on this.
It is, mate. It's just almost the way it comes in, isn't it? Here comes Grit for front row, says Jackie. Let's have a little look here, mate. You never know. Gritmaster predicted himself for the front row. JP said he's going to risk it. Yeah, mate, a lot of people are talking, like obviously Dom in the chat says it's going to be wet. A lot of people are kind of thinking, is this going to be a wet race or not? Which way are we going to be going here? Here comes Sneaky Wolf, welcome in. He'll be getting himself into the lobby. Ready up your audio, right, when you get into the lobby, mate, just so we're not having any interlude, buddy. So we've got, I think it was Quadro, wasn't it? Yeah, Quadro is not, he's 6/10 up, Bish, which is going to put him, Dragoon. I'm not sure if that's enough, you know. JP isn't going back out. He's the only one that isn't going back out.
And he put in probably 7th at the moment. The Quadro, less than that, but he needs to go a bit more quicker.
I think
Yeah, so-
Quadro needs to put himself in about, he needs to be mid-32s, doesn't he, to get himself anywhere near.
Yeah.
Jumping off my name, right, just to let you know, mate. Hopping off my name would be good. Nice, matey. Quadro is coming around. This is much, much better. Is it going to be enough to get through? We did have that incident. It's only a 33-2. He dropped 3/10. Right, so next one round, I believe, is Shaggy, if I'm correct. Druid, by the way, interesting one, Bish, as you know, he won the race with you last season, or in season 1. He was the only one to do a one-stop and beat Beer to the line. So Druid is a former RRF1 race winner, is Sneaky coming in. Right, so here we go, Mustafa Shag. It was, yeah, mate. Mustafa Shag comes in, and that's 11th. He wiped me out, you cunt. Druid, mate, Druid might be in trouble. Druid, Bish may very well be in trouble here.
Oh no, invalidated.
No worries, matey. He didn't invalidate, he moved up one place. Telfy's done a really good 1 minute 33.9, not quite good enough. So that's Rufio in there. Keith, welcome in. You guys had a really, really good show Wednesday. I wasn't there to see it, but good effort from all of you. And we got Austin coming round. Well, Austin able to make himself safe. Yeah, Jockey's fine, mate. Yeah, it'll come through a few of them retire for you. They're all the guys who are up top, mate.
Okay.
Austin's safe. Austin's safe. Brilliant. Austin goes through. So
I'm on board
Quadro
with
coming around.
Shaggy.
Quadro's still pushing. What's that? What's that, mate?
Dan was coming round and there was a Williams. Oh, they're close. I thought Dan was literally going to hit the Williams then.
I'm guessing that's Druid. Yep, it's Druid. Want to welcome Druid back though. Obviously, you know, there's been a lot of joke. Obviously, we are banning him from Spain this year because we've already named one fucking corner after him. 7 spins in qualifying 1 really dictates a lot. How he did that, I don't fucking know. Memory of the season last year. That is a good lap by Charles. Charles goes through. Charles into Duke, who goes in the 3rd as well. Good on Jewel. And Dark Mark. Dark Mark goes up to 3rd place. 2nd place, sorry. Dragoon thinks he's done enough with it, which he has. He can't mathematically get knocked out now. Still got a few guys coming around. I think it's Danny P. Yep, Danny P. Will this be enough to get him through? He's still got Druid. No, Druid's done. I think Telfy is on a lap actually.
It's fine.
It is Dampenel's lovely. Up into P6. Mustafa Shag comes in. Druid and Telfy's coming round. Oh no, unlucky. 7 tips down. So we got Druid and Telfy. Druid is taking the the Shanghai Airways approach. You know, not kind of learning how to fucking land a plane properly. He's gone down that route. I had him
thought that was
to the pits.
Shag's job.
Austin. No, that's American Airways, mate. Sneaky safe, by the way, guys. Hope people are being honest and not changing setups for the race. To be fair, mate, we've left part firmly off. If you like, you know, it is what it is.
They're
If
cheating
people do it, you're
themselves,
only.
really.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why we don't say, oh, you can't change your setup, because what are we going to do? Put fucking webcams in all your fucking houses and watch you? Not a chance. So there we have it, guys. Interesting start to Q1. Now, the thing is here, is it going to be a wet race the whole Grand Prix or just part of it? Because if it's for the full race, don't bother touching your fucking hard tyres. There's no point whatsoever, unless you want to get a little banker lap in a field for the track.
It all depends on the start, really, doesn't it?
Literally, that's exactly it, right? It literally all depends how these guys are looking to take it. We've got a couple of guys to give a shout out in the lobby. Obviously, I said Druid and Telfy, the unfortunate guys who miss out. Just show you here the top 12 guys separated by literally almost everybody. Top 15, 1.2 seconds. Druid further 4 tenths back. Telfy a further 3 tenths back. Telfy a lot closer than he was, guys, last week. Telfy's right back into the mix here. We do have potentially unique racer. I think Domy's on his way back. He did say, I'm not sure if you know, he did message me saying he'll be back about 10. He may end up missing the race, but he has covered himself off because he's out or working or something. I didn't really catch what he said. Message from Anstan in the chat. Part of the race. So part of the race will be raining. This throws a bit of a curveball out there. When's it going to start? When's it going to stop?
If it's at the start, sometimes it can be raining, but it's not wet enough for the hot inters. They might have to start on the slick.
It has done that
Or
before,
vice
to
versa.
be honest.
It's done it for us a bloody load of times, didn't it, in Season 1?
Yeah, that's not good,
In Division 2. Fucking loved it when it did it. I was one of the guys who benefited. So here we go then, folks. We have got ourselves a couple of clicks depending on what your rear wing is. It all really depends. Oh, that's a little bit cloudier. Doesn't look like any signs of rain so far. Always go to the fit tyres, guys. You're going to see people coming out here if it rains at the start of the race or at the end, it's going to be interesting to see how this kind of plays out. 15 drivers here then, guys. I'm going to make a bold
Any two
statement.
people's on
Who
mediums,
is going
Quadro
out?
and Dan.
Quadro going out on mediums. Yeah, we've got guys already gone out on softs, though. I believe that is... Rashi's gone out on the softs. So is it going to be a soft start? Is it going to be a wet start?
Mark's gone out on softs.
They've all gone out on softs, which is uncharacteristic.
I wonder when we're actually coming out in the race, that's the thing. So
That's what I mean. Or if it starts wet, when's it going to dry up? Will people make the right decision to go on dries too early? We got, I believe, yep, it's Quadro. No, it's not. It's Dark Mark. We're going on board with Dark Mark. I got something here, guys. You'll notice Mark's changed his helmet colour.
Dark Coot just put
I
red
don't
start
usually.
every Wayne.
Now, 1 minute, guys. Just want to say something. Mark, I've been asked to request this. I don't like doing this. But Dark Mark and the Glex are wearing black helmets tonight. Mark lost his ante today, guys. He's still racing. Fair play to him. I want everyone in the chat. RIP. It's his ante, dearly beloved ante. So, shout out, Mark. Chin up. We're all here for you, matey. Respect and much love. I reckon that goes for the whole of RRF1 and also from Sneaky and Bishop as well in commentary. So, much love, Mark. Cheers for still showing up, buddy. But anyway, let's get going here. He asked me to do that. I don't like doing stuff like that. Mate, you know me, I don't like doing stuff like that. I was given the all clear to do it, but nah, respect, man. Effort Mark here. If he ends up winning this, mate, it's going to be an emotional win, innit? Fucking amazing. Dark Mark, I think, has instantly become a fan favourite immediately. Cheers, guys, in the comments. Absolutely spam the fuck out of it. Go on, spam it. Mate, I thought he lost his wing on the bollard then. We're not running sim damage, are we? You've got to make everybody in the chat, you superstars. Thank you so much. It just shows, though, man. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, Mark suffered this loss. We're a family here. You know what I mean? We've had multiple things happen, haven't we? In this league, I'm not going to go into details in this video, but multiple things have happened, and we've all kind of flocked together. It's not. It's like, a lot of people call the F1 community toxic. RRF1 is. Won't leave you alone, says Telfy. You know, it's like the F1 community as a whole is a toxic fucking place. We've all witnessed how toxic this shit can be, haven't we? But, you know, RF1, we developed something here. Even though we have banter, we call each other dickheads. You know, hashtag poses a wanker and all that crap. But we all kind of band together. You've had tough times, Sneaky. I've had fucking tough times. You know what I mean? We all have. But you all band together and we all see things through, even in unlikely places. You know what I mean? I mean, me and you, I didn't even speak pretty much for the first few weeks, did we, when we first joined? Like, I didn't know you were. Obviously, it's my job to know who everyone is, but then, you know, me and you have almost become pretty much one of my best mates on here now. And, you know, it's just a nice touch. And you, Bish, as well. Well, we just brought you an ESR as you admitted to fill up the numbers. That's what you wanted to do, and next thing you know, mate, you're being promoted to Division 2 and rocking up points every week, man. It's so fun to watch development. But like I said, Mark, anything you need, matey, any one of us RF1 members is going to be here for you. So let's honour this and let's see what Dark Mark can do on the soft tyre. And that's currently a 1 minute 33.3. Not the best lap. Not the best lap. That would have got him knocked out in the first qualifying session, pretty much. So Rashi, a second quicker nearly. Now, there's no reason for these guys to be running on medium tyres here or hard tyres unless you want a bank lap. Quadro, 34.3. It's an interesting one though, right? Because at full pace around here, if you're going flat out, you will overheat your soft tyres, won't you? And you will overheat your tyres. It's inevitable. And here comes Jason Pennell's in Arc Prime as his Twitch username comes under. Here we go then. JP gets himself a 33.4, very close between second and fourth. Dragoon has only managed to put it in P3. Interesting. One of the pre-season favourites, Mark, for this championship. We've got Shrews on an outlap. He is the favourite, of course, at the moment.
Maybe
I think everybody will agree with me there.
Dragoon are on Scrub Softs.
That is a good shout. Yes, because it doesn't say, does it? On it says when they're doing it in the same session. Yeah, exactly. I know that Quadro, by the way, did a scrub set in the first part of qualifying as well. I meant to point that out. I had him. We're going to go on board with Shrews in a moment. Is he with Shrews? Yeah, I'm going to go on board. Dampenels. I think, yeah, he's in front of Adam. Nice one, matey. We're going to go on board with Danny P first. Get this covered. Thank you so much, guys. Everybody, everyone's saying best friends. Do you know what, mate? I'll tell you what, Ninja. Go back to SF1 and tell him how to do the fucking job then, yeah? Right, anyway. Sorry, shots fired. Dampenel. Adam, good luck, mate. There's 2 attempts between second and sixth. Everybody is so close.
Gripmaster.
Is he coming around? Yeah, yellow flag sector 1. I'm guessing that's someone coming out of the way. In fact, what I'm going to do is Shrews is coming around. No, Shrews, we're going to get Gripmaster's lap done first, and then we're going to go on board and do a lap with Shrews, because I don't often use the TV pod one. Became then just says who? Sorry, mate. I don't know. I'm just shouting to rats. So it's fine. We've got Gripmaster then coming around, as you said there, Ad. Let's go here.
Did you just call me Ad?
Lad.
Oh.
Yeah. Gripmaster comes in. So we're going on board with Shrews. Let's see how we do it. No, mate, I went to say lad and I had something fucking stuck in my fucking throat. Here we go. Kapow, says Keith. We've got up to 21 viewers. Here we go. Got a few more people coming in now. Let's have a little bit of fun. Shrewsy on his lap. Now, it's an unconventional line, this really, isn't it? He's kind of gone out wide around to him. There's about 3 or 4 different lines you can make work there. Let's have a look. Oh, he's matched it up with the Alpha. Shrewsy, probably one of our most prominent graphic designers, getting the helmet nailed.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my bloody design for my car. Frick.
Scotty said, grow up, Dan Pennells. I don't see that Dan's put anything in the chat, but we'll move on. There's a bit of banter between those guys. They've always had banter.
A bit wide.
Shrews, this isn't perfect. This isn't a good lap, this. I'm not sure if this is scrub tyres or not. I know Shrews does have...
that's a bit more economical.
52.4. I think this is going to probably put him about... I don't think he's going to beat Rashi here.
No, it's going to be a 132.9, maybe 133.0.
Yeah, high 32 I reckon we're going to get here. They can all go quicker. I know the track is, well, evolving in a way, but obviously the track temperature's right and Bish can really have that sort of effect. Well. It's come out as about to...
Yeah, he does usually go quicker, to be honest.
I'm not going to live that down.
You have now joined the K77 Mac Club. When it rains, there's clouds in the sky. Right, that comes part of that. Shrews, this is a high 32... 32.8. 32.799, sorry. Here we go. No, I was pretty close myself, I reckon. I'll go split half points. Yeah, Noswell next round. Nice, you are right, you are, buddy. Unless Jules coming round to do another lap. Nope, he's coming round into the pits. He's just entered the pits now. Well done, Pos. So here we go then, rolling through now.
Noswell and Travis afterwards.
Yeah, I think Charles after him, isn't he? Obviously, guys, bottom 5 go out, top 10 go through. It's a wet race, so their tyres will not be carried. They will not be starting on these tyres. Rashi's retired. He thinks he's done enough. No, I'll be honest with you, I think I'm inclined to agree with him. However, the track is getting warmer. It all depends on whether they wear the tyres out in terms of temperature. Yes, if Dragoon's watching, hashtag tyre temps.
Which I'm not good at.
Noswell, this is going to be a quick lap here by Nos. This is P2, surely. It's P3. I'm very close there.
Squirmed out on the last corner.
That looked like a really good lap. And here comes Schultz. Whoa!
What?
Where the fuck has he pulled that from? Go on, lad. Well in. Schultz.
The first Stanley driver is now to race a car.
You hear that, Anstan? He's had a shot fired.
Anstan can't say nothing.
Here we
I've seen
go.
him in the water bar ring.
Quadro is on his lap now.
Oh, he's on his lap. Nice on there, Bish. Forgive me. Yeah, I didn't see that just above there. Here comes Anstan. Yeah, he's ignored your shot. He said, whoa, great lap. Well in, Anstan. The bigger man there. Right, now Quadro, mate, is immediately quicker. He's half a second up on his time. Quadro did his lap, remember, on the medium tyre, though. So, the fucking retards parked outside my house in a fucking care car. There's a fucking car park there, you fucking scruffy fucking twats. Fuck off. Sorry. Banging around, like...
I have to admit,
there you go. Shut up,
done
sneaky
really
Stan. There you go. He's got you. 7 temps. Right, that's going to put him around about, if he keeps this sort of pace up, he'll be right in the middle. He'll be right with Adam, Dark Mark, Dragoon, JP. You can see the names on the left-hand side, guys. You can see it.
and he's going to get a 2 from the car in front.
Let's have a look then. Is he? I think this could be a good lap if he just nails it. That's a much better line by Quadro. His first lap was pretty scruffy. I think was that the Haas getting out of the way on the McLaren? I couldn't quite see. I think it was the
Schultz.
Oh, it was Schultz. Oh, forgive me, Renault. Same fucking thing. Well, they're all cars. Quadro. Okay, not bad. I think that's probably where we're going to be looking at the cut-off, guys. 1 minute 33.0, maybe a bit slower. He's on it.
Austin.
Is it Austin first? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin just in front. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on Jockey for you
Dragoon
guys.
says, nice one, matey. Keep an eye on it, mate. Just keep a steady eye. Starting to worry in Dragoon camp. First stint on worn tyres from Q1. Only one set left for Q3, mate. You should have 3 sets of softs altogether. If you've gone for the harder strategy, you get 2 sets, and then you get the third one opens up for Q3.
It's more competitive.
So I'm just going for one run.
Honestly.
What's he said? It is, mate. It is. And do you know what? Yeah, I was about to say, to be fair, Wyburn, Gaz and Unique, I believe Unique and Wybes are still watching. They were the big 3 last season, weren't they? Obviously Shrews started getting up there. You had Beer occasionally getting up there with them. But they were the big 3, weren't they, as we're watching Austin go around. Will Austin get through? He's not actually made a Q3 this season as far as I remember, so hopefully he can pull this out here. But yeah, this season, across all divisions, like Division 2, wasn't it, Bish? We had 9 temps between the top 18, between all of us.
Oh, no,
fucking madness.
Jockey coming down the back straight, guys. Just about to finish
Austin
up
P5! Austin P5! Back onto Jockers, Rycalled. Let's have a little look here. Everyone's just having a look at Shelby Kennedy. Division 4 is mental.
Jockey.
All the divisions are kind of epic. This is going to be enough, you'd imagine. Unless he balls this up. Well, he better not balls it up because he's running. Oh yeah, this is going to be P1, surely. It's not. P2 Jockey is
3100.
So close that was.
Bloody hell, as you mentioned, there you go, JP. In the chat, AP, JP. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. What? Too many fucking P's. P off.
Gritmaster's on the lap.
Charles says, "Fuck knows where that lap came from, mate." Well, it's come from right. It's come out the hat at the right time. These guys are all going out for the final runs, I'm assuming, unless no one's going back out. This is
Shag's on the out lap.
Uncharacteristic.
On the
yeah. Do these guys not want to go back out, or here we go. We got some movement. Okay.
I think the one that got back out, they probably got back out on the 2-minute mark, just above the 2 minutes.
They've probably,
it's
it's going to be
risky
about
if
1
you're
minute
in the drop
45.
zone.
It's a 1, and also if you go out in traffic, because you've
that
got
as
to try
well.
and traverse around cars, and obviously guys will be looking for the toe. We may end up getting a fucking Monza from this season again. What a shambles that was. RRF1 showing us how RRF1 do quali. I think Outstand said at the time. Gritmaster, then this needs to be a good lap. Grit, he showed a lot of true pace. He showed a lot of 1 lap pace, doesn't he? He just needs to sort his actual whole race out. Has it been shit? I've watched most of it. He's been okay. I think this is going to definitely get him through. You'd imagine. Is it though? 32.8. Okay, it's up there. Quadjo's not going back out here, so I don't think he. No, anybody who isn't out now.
Shag's bailed out. On my screen, he bailed out, and then he's just carried on 30 seconds up the road.
Yeah, that happens, mate. Rampant Badgers have been around a while. He might have just infected it.
It's fine on my screen.
I think Vulcan, the thing is, going referring to that, yes mate, that's a very, very good point. A lot of Division 3 drivers could move up to Division 2. Likewise, we can go down, up, to Division 4. Obviously, it's not a thing. Division 4 is a thing, as we know, but it's not kind of a tier system like we have at the moment. It's kind of bringing new guys in, kind of feeding them in. Obviously, we'll be opening up a track trial Monday, guys. That'll be not this Monday because we've got admin meeting, but next Monday after this one. First Monday in February, if anyone's kind of like wondering. I don't know the fucking date, that's why. I think it's February the 3rd. Don't quote me. Yeah, that's the one. Shaggy comes round then. This is going to be good enough here, right? This isn't good enough. P13. If Shaggy can't go again. Oh, he's pulled it. He's gone. Mustafa Shag, as well, he made it past Q1. He said he's happy with that. Jockey retires. I think he's pretty much safe.
I'll keep on board.
Who's first? Is it Adam, is it? Adam Shrews has gone back out. I think, yeah, it is Adam. Right, okay, we'll get on board with Adam then. So I'm looking there for Shaggy. He is out there in Q2. He'd be happy to make Q2 after the last couple of qualifyings. Yes, guys, as we mentioned, 17 drivers here tonight. We're missing Unit Racer, who may very well be coming in. He might just sneak into the lobby. Have to wait and see. If he doesn't obviously make it in, we'll put it down as a red DNF as opposed to a did not start, because he has attempted to get in, of course. He has been away. No worries, Bishop. Here we go then, right, let's get on. Charles retired from session. Currently first fastest. Will Shrews go and usurp him from the top of the charts. He has the ability to do so. Mate, Dragoon is in the drop zone. Right, Dragoon is in the drop zone. He needs to pull out a lap here from somewhere.
I don't stop watching and commentating.
I think he has done now, mate. He's got no choice. Here comes Adam. This is a quick lap. Adam goes first. Fucking hell. This fucking Stanley's on performance enhancing drugs, so his Shrews just pips him though. Oh, what the hell? Mate, my Twitch has gone fucked. It said I got 1 viewer. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? The screen is fucked. JP, come on, will he go up? Julku, is he going to make it through? No, he didn't. He counted. It counted. Jason Pennells goes second. What is happening? Dan Pennells. He's going to be gutted if his brother beats him. Dragoon come round just after him. His brother does beat him. Dan Pennell's in P7. Dark Mark come round. Here's Dragoon. P2. He's just beaten JP. And we got Dark Mark here. Is he going to beat the lot of them? No, he's P5. Absolutely fantastic there.
Unlucky Grit.
Unlucky thing. Oh, Grit did get knocked out. No, oh, that is gutting for him. Absolutely heartbreaking for Gritmaster, but he gets, well, I was about to say, they all get their own fucking tyres. They get wet tyres, don't they, knobhead? Bloody fucking dickhead. Mate, I'm going to keep my eye on this because we need Shaggy probably to retire his car quickly from the pits so that we don't get any AI smashing into the back of other people, if that makes sense. So
yeah,
let's
I've
have
had
a
that.
look here. We lost, I think, was it Stiggy Ryan, wasn't it, I think? No, Swayze on Tuesday. Swayze it happened to on Tuesday. If Shaggy can just retire his car quick, someone can let him know. Shit, just looking at the missus doing something in there. Just turn the fucking light on for. What are you doing?
6 temps separate the top 10.
Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Mate, a second separating everybody barring Shaggy. Wow. So we lose Gritmaster. Mate, we lost Noswell. The guy
lost Quadjo.
Literally in the top 3. Quadjo, 2 guys who were literally right at the top. Gone. Not a good day for Williams, 14th and 16th on the grid. But we are looking here then. So we've got Shrews, Dragoon, JP, Adam, Mark, Charles, Jock, Rashi, Danny P and Jewel Coote. They are your qualifying 10. The top 10 who will go for a 12-minute shootout, 1/2 runs. I'm going to be back in 2 minutes, guys, going for a cig. I'll let you take over Rye from now. I don't know if Bish is there, but I guess you're willing to take over, mate. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
So going into the Q3 shootout, who's going to put the predictions down on the pole sitter? Who will pull the first straw to go out onto the circuit? Everyone's currently sat in the garages, not rushing, but I did just hear an engine rev up. It is a Renault. And it's Adam or Charles. But a racing point. Who got out first? It was Jewel Coote. So Jewel Coote just coming round onto the back street to be the first one to start a flying lap in Q3. And it'll be interesting to see how many of the drivers in top 10 do have fresh softs.
And I'm back.
Bish, who do you think's going to get a pole position?
I don't know, it's all very close. Well, Charles did a very good Q2.
Oh my god, Jewel Coote nearly lost the back end on the final corner starting his flying lap.
know, I'm going to say Jock.
He is one of the dark horses coming into this session. Could you keep eye on Charles, who's the second car out of the garages?
Yeah, I'm already out. I'm already on there. Chase already, so I know he's on there, sector 1 at the minute.
Yeah, Julkoot's just starting sector 2. He's now going around the left, right.
And the motherfucker's back. Here we go. Cheers on the four, guys. We've got dual coot, isn't it, I believe?
Julkoot going around the double left-hander now, setting up for the long right-hander down the back straight.
Here we go then. Let's see what dual can do. Sector 2, you'd be looking probably around about a low 52 here.
I don't know, he did have a
52.5,
squirmy
not bad.
exit of the final corner.
Yeah, but I forgot to go for a cig after picking a car. We've just been watching fucking Dartmark in the pits for the last fucking like 5 minutes. Here we go. Dual coot. So let's have a look here. Oh, well, shit. Fuck it. TV pod. Fucking shit. Camera angles fucking doom on tonight. Here we go then. Already some Liverpool and Division 1 and 2 banter going on in the chat. Just keep it clean, guys, please. Dual coot going round. He's going to set the initial pace. Probably going to be a low 3300 dual. I'm assuming he does have another run. You reckon 32.6? It's looking... He did have that mistake earlier. In fact, you know, mate, I think he might be a low, high 32... 32.7, not far off. We've got to come round after him, Charles.
Charles
Looking to get a better lap here. And 32.7. He beats him by 100th. 100th. Right. We've got Dragoon. Comes round there. This is looking
you
better.
Keep on Dragoon, I'll keep on...
It's not. 33.1. 33.1. Dragoon, third place behind Charles and Dual Coots at the moment.
Jock and Shrews.
Here comes Jockey then. Ben Prime's back in. We've got a 4-man commentary booth at this fucking rate. Jesus Christ. Fuck it, let's get the whole of RRF1 in here. So Jockey coming around the back, going down the back straight here. I'd fucking void a stream, wouldn't it? So here comes Big Hairy Jock then. Second to last corner. Nailed that corner, by the way. Final corner now. Will he be able to get around this smoothly? He does. That's a great corner. I think we might see our first guy into the low 32s here.
31.9!
It's a 31! 31.9!
Has he been taking cocaine or crack?
Probably a bit of both.
Fair play to him.
That's something I have said. He's definitely the dark horse. That's why I said he's going to be my number.
Yeah, Bish did score
my pole sitter.
Here comes Shrews down to the back straight.
Here comes Shrews back straight. We've got a 4-man commentary booth now. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, boys.
That's right, mate. Shrews coming down now. Shrews on the back straight now. Rocking sector 3. So it's Big Hairy Jock, 8 tenths up from Charles, and Dual Coot right behind him and Dragoon in P4. The rest of the guys still to settle up then. We're on board with the championship leader Shrews. 100% record so far, guys, of course. 4 Shrews.
He's only ever
Will he
won
be
a
able to
race in
maintain that?
RRF1 around Asia.
He has, and we are in another. Dual Coot's just gone completely off track. Hopefully that doesn't distract Shrews from his line. You wouldn't have thought so. He's a bit further up the field. Here we go, Shrews. This is looking mighty quick. We've got another 31 coming here, I think. We haven't. Jock's got him on the first run. Jockey has got him on the first run. Right, Adam is going to be the next one round.
Enough for pole.
I think, mate, someone's going to have to put in an absolute worldie to get themselves through. JP's literally writing on the chat, and he's like in Q3 here. Come on, JP, get focused, man. Here we go. So
Adam did a little drift.
Ooh, but he held it really, really well, though. I hope that doesn't lose any time for him. Charles just come back into the pits, as you see there on the screen, the red pit marker saying that his garage is not free to accept any cars. Here comes Adam then. He's really attacking this track, isn't he, Adam, here today? He's been getting really, really frustrated. Couldn't do a 31 flat in his time trial he mentioned earlier today. If he gets a 31 flat, he will be promoting you upper division, mate, at least. So there's Ben leaving. Okay, we've got here Adam. He's got a car in front of him. I think. He's skeweth that a little bit. Yeah, he's having real issues, mate, Ben, with his internet. Adam, he needs to focus here, Ad. Eyes of the world are watching you, mate. See all 32 of them.
Fucking hell.
What's happened?
I was a...
Yeah, he's watching this as well. He's struggling a bit, Adam, isn't he? I'm not sure if he's on scrub tyres or not.
That's what I was thinking.
He looks a bit loose, doesn't he, going around some of the kind of more technical corners here.
Not
Adam,
only that,
go on.
How many people have got fresh tyres coming into Q3?
You get that one guaranteed set, don't you? You always get that one guaranteed set that opens up in Q3. And Adam's, he's going for the lap. He's going for the lap here. Adam, this is what the hell? Mate, on my screen it said a 1 minute
It said a
28.
128. Yeah.
Yeah, had you seen that as well?
Yeah,
So, mate,
I
you're
saw
breaking the game.
It did sort of
another
glitch
wide
as
one
well
for
to move around back straight.
Rashi's
It
the
sort
next
of
car
like
on the flying lap.
went into like think put 2 or something, and then he came back on track. It's weird.
See what XI Rashi can do.
Rashi, he has been probably the most improved driver. There's a big gap here between second and third. If Rashi gets it right, he can squeeze right into that gap and put his name right into the mix for potential provisional pole lap. And no, he won't be able to get back round, will he? This is
No, he
Rashi's
won't.
only lap then, because it'll take about 1:40. You'll be on like 2:20 by the time he gets back round. The garage takes about... Yeah, this is Rashi's time. Rashi... Third. Ooh, good lap there by Rashi. Neglects, formerly known as Neglects. Good lap there, 32.2. That would have ironically put him in P3 again. Rashi doing really, really well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I reckon Dark Mark will get P2.
Mate, we are literally waiting on the 2 Pinnells brothers and Mark to come out and set a time here. Obviously, we're just going to be a case of race to the line. We've got 1, 2, 3, 8 guys can do a lap here. Adam can just get back out, I think. Just. Charles will have to get out before Adam comes in.
Look what Adam's
moving in the pits.
I like that.
Has he cut the corner?
Just cut the whole hairpin and just turn.
Fuck it. Oh, oh no. Oh dear, you don't really... Oh god, that was a bit of a quick pit entry.
Yeah, Lewis
Love when he cut
Hamilton
the whole
said
hairpin
same
and doesn't
thing.
speed into the pits. He's fucking got the whole hog and fly in the pit lane.
And his
Vulcan is
brother,
watching all the guys.
Charles just left the garage.
That's perfect timing for him. Will that hinder Adam? This is going to be fucking silly season now, isn't it? Neglects will not be going back out, guys. There's no way you'll be able to get back in and out in that time. Who's that? The guys that talk about steering wheels. Yeah, Libers is thanks for the name drop, Sneaky. They've stopped talking about that now. Mate, it's RRF1, but it's like all we fucking do in this place. Still
Wait, who
Danny,
mentioned me?
JP's coming out. Oh, both McLarens are coming out at the same time. Who's in front? JP. JP's come out in front of Jock. Now, Wyburn did make so thanks for the name drop. I don't. Yeah, well, Jock has already done a
Could he be getting a
lap.
toe
32. Ooh,
of JP down the street?
Charles is already
will
out
need-
in front.
yeah, I've no chances the first. I'm literally, mate, just loitering in the pit lane to see if anyone's coming out. What's happened?
Jockey's played it smart. He let Shrews through so he can get the toe off Shrews.
All the heavy hitters are out on track. Dragoon yet to come out. Speaker Devil, Dragoon has just come out now. Adam needs to come out now as well if he's just going to put that as his only lap. We're running out of time here, guys. You'll need to come out in the next 5 or 6 seconds. Otherwise you're not getting out.
I
Adam.
don't think Adam's coming out.
No, I don't think he is. I think that's it for him. Oh, he's coming out. He's not going to make it. Oh, this is going to be mighty close. But he's...
I'm going to keep on board with Jockey just because he's so close up Shrews' gearbox.
Adam's missed it. Adam's missed out. If he cuts the corner, it's going to... Oh, Unique Racer, guys. If someone could do us a favour and invite Unique Racer if you can. Or invite Unique Racer if you can, please, guys. He's just come back.
Yeah.
He's got 1 minute 20 to get in. Nice one, please. Nice one, mate. I can do it myself, but just on board with Q3 at the moment. So here we go then, guys. Adam will not make it round, you'd imagine. But, well, if he does, I'll be absolutely bleeding stunned. 1 minute 30, 1 minute to go left in the session. He's going to jump back on board with Adam, and he's currently only in... Yeah, oh, it's going to be close. Charles, right then. Charles currently
Rashi's
experiencing his
retired.
highest qualifying position. Has he binned it? He was on track. Or was... No, he wasn't on track, was he? No. Remember, he come back in a bit late from the pits. No, that was Rashi's only lap, so yeah. That's what, mate. Nice. He's got 38 seconds to get Unique Racer in. He'll be in, starting from the back, of course. He had a qualifying ban anyway for Reading up last week, but is what it is. Here we go, Charles then. 100th quicker than Julke. He needs to find a lot of time here, Charles, if he's going to be... Okay, he's found half a second, guys. Charles is half a second up. Unique Racer, yes, come on. It doesn't matter what car you're in. Ash, if you're with Dom, whatever, it doesn't matter what car you're in, you'll just get put in a car, your points will still score for Ferrari. Nozzle will be happy he's got a teammate. Here we go then. Charles, and by the way, someone tell Unique Racer it's a wet start.
Nah, I'll let him find out for himself.
He'll find out for his fucking self in a few minutes.
Jockey's
Charles,
bottled it.
This is Is he? Oh, is Charles jocks over? Charles final corner. Charles. Oh, bit of lag there. I'm not sure if that's on my side or his. Charles. Oh, he only improved by 2 tenths. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Dark Mark.
Shrews.
Dark Mark. Last week's pole sitter. Mark in P3. Shrews. There's a McLaren there. I think is that JP. It's JP first. JP gets across the line. P7. Shrews. He doesn't do it. Shrews hasn't done it. Right, we've got other people on laps.
So cute.
Guys, Adam made it.
So cute 7
Adam
tenths
actually,
up.
Dampenels. Dampenels! Where the fuck has that come from? You sandbagging bastard. But no, Joku. Drew's been knocked down to P3. Joku second. Oh my god, 100th. 100th.
Oh yeah, Adam's up on his time as well.
Where's Dragoon? Dragoon's crashed. Dragoon's crashed. Dragoon's pinned it. Oh, is he... We've got TLR Pepsi, welcome in, mate. I know you're looking to join the league. Get yourself on the Facebook page. RRF1. Adam has made it round. Are we going to see an upset here from the Stanleys? Were looking good, but they both made it through to Q3 for the first time, the pair of them this season. Adam, what's he looking like here? Final corner. All eyes are on you, Adam. This is a good one. Adam, always at P8 or 9?
P4.
Steering wheel.
P7.
Good time by Adam. What an upset, Dan Pennells. Dan Pennells. He's had a shit start. And he goes and does that.
Have you noticed that?
Fucking incredible.
So cute second, oh my god.
Joel out qualifies his teammate. 600ths of a second between the top three. A 10th back to Shrews in P4. Shrews' lowest qualifying of the season. Mark 5th. Toro Rosso's 5th and 6th. We've got Adam Renault 7th, and it's like fucking Noah's Ark then. And there's only 5 teams in the top 10. Just realised. What a lap from Dan Pennells, Adam, Charles, JP, and Dragoon. He will be ruining that. Well, that's what you get for typing in the chat, buddy. It isn't, obviously, but you know, it's yeah. We'll just say that anyway. Lost pole, second to last corner. Well done, Dan. That's going to be a very popular pole position. That. Dan Pennells on his return to Division 3. He had a pretty mediocre Division 2 last season. Oh my god.
Well, they said it was raining, but they didn't say it was pissing down like
not this
fucking
much. Jesus.
English weather.
Let's have a look here. Race director. Oh, look at that beautiful weather. Oh, yes. Danny P lights up the times. This is going to be fucking mental.
Ashes is in his car in the right Ferrari.
Oh, he got on the Ferrari. Nice, man, nice. I wasn't sure if he was going to be in the Merc or the Ferrari, but it's good to get him in. Ladies and gentlemen, predictions for the win. Mother Nature. That's mine.
I'm going to say Jockey.
It's going to be an interesting one, mate. I don't really know who's going to go for it.
I'm just going to get a drink before we start.
Yeah, you got enough time. You got a couple minutes. Shaggy, whoever's readying up, I don't know who's going to be readying up. I'll set a time, guys, because I didn't allocate anybody. We're going to be going at 10 o'clock, okay? 10 o'clock on the dot. We've got people in this lobby. It doesn't matter, as long as you ready up at 10 o'clock, not before, guys, okay? I'll give the signal at 10.
I'm going to say Jock, Mark, and Dragoon for my top 3.
I'm not saying anyone, mate. I can't predict this, especially with the weather. AJ has just put in the chat, oh Christ. Wyburn said both Pennells brothers for podium. Okay. AJ as a steward in Division 3. I'm not sure if Tali's watching. Tali, hide behind your split brother. You're going to fucking need to at this rate, mate. It's fucking savage. Right, we got who's watching. Let's give a couple of shout outs, shall we? AJ, Adam Dude, Anstan, Bars, Jock, Camping Car, Charles. Good luck, Charles, by the way. Barracuda, Jewel, same to you. N-Tier Q, that's an intriguing name. Hey, Bish, I didn't realise you're watching too. How you doing? I love Herny Feet. That's an interesting one. Fucking legend. That's username of the day, by the way, so far. Discreetly, Apex, Wyburn, for fuck's sake. Skillian Dragoon, good luck as well. Nasty A, followed from a couple of weeks ago. Ralph, Gripmaster, Psych, of course. Scum Shop, interesting. Stokey Davo. Sorry, mate. I thought it was Stockel, but bad eyesight. TLR Pepsi, Vulcan, Unique Shots, Venoms. Welcome into this race, and a base. So these are our watches for tonight. Hopefully we get a few more in before the end. 41 views now, guys. People are starting to flock in. Full wet race with a minute left before lights. A minute left before the formation lap. Hopefully Shaggy put the formation lap on, or you're all fucked. That's all I'm saying. I'm just getting a double screenshot, guys, in case we have any red flag worthy incidents. What we say for red flag, by the way, in RRF1, guys. If it's on, nice. Cheers, Bish, for checking. I was about to go and check now. For the red flag to be called, half the field need to DNF, or I think about 6 or 7. I think we said like 33, like a third of the field all gone in the first corner. Scoobza, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in.
Well, that's going to happen
the
in this
RRF1
weather,
family, brother. Oh, fucking hell. Division 3, ironically, had a very similar race, I think. One of the divisions did last season. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, fucking hell, what was it? It's why you don't drink, ladies and gentlemen, or why you do drink, because I'm currently... So, guys, 10 o'clock, ready up. Don't matter who it is, ready up. It's time to go, 10 o'clock. You're quick enough to fucking ready up any other time. God damn it. Come on. Who's going to be the one to do it? Jock's got a qualifying ban. Jock's got a qualifying ban. He read it at first. Sorry, mate. This is going to be epic, guys. Do you know what? Saying that, Wyburn has put something very interesting in the chat. Rashi was mighty in the wet round Singapore, wasn't he? He was mighty. Will he be able to transfer that over? He's a bit further down the field this season. So here we go then. 2 words, pause. Quali ban. There you go. There's your 2. Yes, Jock. Right, we're going to go in position. Everyone's on wet tyres. We don't need to see what fucking tyres are. We don't need to see what fucking tyres are going to start. It's obvious.
Like that in the race, fucking hell.
Oh, he's going to be gone. Jesus Christ. We've got everybody here, have we? Yep.
Dan spun
Drew
it.
decided...
Right.
Oh dear. Oh, that's not ideal.
He's just nearly drove into his teammate. Fucking hell.
This is going to be interesting.
Ben and Prime in the chat may be missing. Yeah, he took his teammate out. Apparently, guys, Julku is still 1.6 seconds behind Dan Penels. I just want to confirm that isn't correct. Oh dear. The Williams drivers are on the naughty step, guys. The Williams drivers are starting on cold tyres on a full wet race. Welcome back, Druid.
Oi, Williams. Get your ass into gear.
Preferably not neutral as you are right now.
I can't hear a fish.
What?
He is here, mate. He is here.
What? What's Nick?
He said he can't hear you. Apparently.
Me?
This is gonna be a clusterfuck if he can't. It already is a fucking clusterfuck. The race lead, the pole position man, is going to be coming to the grid with P10.
Not only that, he nearly took his teammate out spinning on the formation.
Oh, that was fucking mental, wasn't it? Let's hope half the field don't kill each other at the hairpin. Shit, I forgot about that. We got to traverse the hairpin. Oh boy.
You know what's funny? When you go and look on Druids, it's showing. It's
like
not
how
showing
on
the
the grid
car.
it goes Toro, Renault.
Go on to TV pod, bitch. Him and Quadjo are both on the grid.
Oh. No wonder then.
So here we go, the naughty step boys, Quadjo and Druid. So Druid has overtaken Mustafa Shag on the qualifying lap, on the formation lap, and crashed into his teammate. That is good form. I was about to say why is Dual Cook gone over there, but I remember Dan Penels is like all the way back in 9th, isn't he? So right then,
yeah.
If that's happened on the formation lap, guys, who knows what we're gonna have here?
Not only that, was that a strategy on purpose by Dan so he got warmer tyres?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, I know. I'll spin for an advantage. That kind of works. Here we go, then, guys. We've got. This is going to be it. Let's go, Hughes. Let's go telemetry. Let's get everyone up here.
3,
We've got the
4,
lights coming on here. 5 red lights, and the Chinese Grand Prix Season 3 in Division 3 is a go. Right, that's a They will be going in a minute, guys, I promise. Dampnell's had himself a good start, but he's already...
Oh,
ran over
Renault's
the
in the
wall!
wall.
Oh, huge crash! Huge crash! Druid's out! The 6-car pile-up! Charles is gone! What the hell happened there? Well...
And Jolkut's took the lead.
That's... Oh my god, it's death!
And the birthday
What
boy win
happened?
on his race.
Jewel Cooters took off, yeah mate, I'm about to say, but that's not the whole story here. We've got a massive pile up at the back. Oh, McLaren around the outside.
Jockey's
JP
up
going
to
the outside
second.
of Dragoon. Jockey up to second, that's up one. Dampnell's fell to third then. We've got a yellow. What has happened there? That absolute fucking carnage.
I seen at the start.
Jesus Christ.
Charles spun a bit, hit into the wall.
No, he said in the chat, I'm not repeating the words exactly, but Dragoon had something to do with it. I don't know if he's come across into Charles, because you just see Charles slam into the wall on the left, didn't you? Jewel Coot's taken off here, dark mark here. So we are eventually a go. Noswell and Quadjo unfortunately both caught up in that. No doubt we'll get a clip of it if you guys can clip it. Dom says, here we go again, don't worry Dom, you've got to deal with tomorrow. Dan is he always gone onto the grass, you have to, yep, oh dear, Dampnell's not enjoying this at the start. Full wet conditions, really brave stuff. And Rashi round the outside of Dampnell's here. We've got yellow flag sector 3, that's Adam the start, oh no, is that, we got yellow flag, I'm not sure who that was. Rashi went right round the outside of Dampnell's there.
Back of the grid.
I am not being biased. Come on, you can't get moving. Right, Rashi, Rashi's going for Shrews. Rashi's having a move on Shrews. No, he's backed out of it. He's bailed out. Let's see if everyone can traverse the hairpin. Okay.
No, Rashi's done Shrews.
What? I went off it.
Switch back on the hairpin.
Well,
Shrews
come
went a bit
on.
too
Well then,
wide.
Rashi. Shrews not enjoying the wet conditions. Jewel Coot really enjoying them. 8 tenths of a second up at the moment. Druid's left the session. Welcome back, Druid. You didn't make turn 1. Good return. As long as you get this, we'll get this.
Hi, Adam's dropped to
Druid.
13.
Oh, Dorkoot. Oh,
Adam had a bit of a roll. Let's go here, Jewel. Sorry, mate. Just flicking back on. We got Jockey. He's going
He's
for a
struggling.
move here. Jockey, oh, nearly managed to get it. Mate, everyone's struggling at this stage. Toro Rosso's up 2 places each, 3rd and 4th. Dampnell's has fallen 5. Not enjoying the wet at the moment. He'll be relishing when it becomes a dry track again. Shaggy's up to 10th from 15th. Telfie up 5 places, and Unit Racer fresh off the start. He managed just to get to the lobby, and Telfie's overshot that a little bit, and here comes Adam up the inside of Telfie. Brennan, oh my god, give him a little bit of a nudge off the track there, but I think we'll be able to just about get away with that. Kind of the momentum of the 2 cars caused that to happen.
We best not have this weather tomorrow. Oh, Jules got wide! Jock's took the lead!
Jules running. No, he's not. He's still there. Jules hanging around the outside. Great driving by the 2 of them. He's still there. Oh, goodness me. Come back on the podium. No, he's not done it. He's not done it. Oh, my God. Side by side going into the end of sector 2. There's, oh, no. Jockey hit the curb. That's going to give Jewel a bit. Oh, my God. Oh, handbags. Oh, God. There's dark mark around the outside. And Jockey's running a little bit wider. Jockey goes up into the lead. All handbags that. I think it was a bit of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, in my honest opinion.
It was
Get
fair
off that
driving
camera
in the
angle, you
conditions.
fucking... Sector 3, who's happened? What's happened? Someone off. Telfie went off. He's back. Go back up to the front. Dark Mark. Oh, he had a little go there. TOR Pepsi in the chat supporting Mark. Absolute carnage here to start the race. And Shrews all over the back of Rashi, Dampnell's, and his brother JP with Dragoon all over the back of him. We've got absolutely fantastic camera angles here at the moment. Charles has left, as you would do. Charles having a stunning qualifying by all accounts. Big Hairy Jock takes the lead of the Grand Prix. He has never won an RRF1 Grand Prix, guys. This will be his 45th attempt. Will he be able to get the job done? Here we go. Hey, don't you fucking start that. You would have got a win a lot sooner than what you ended up getting one, but you fucking got peanuts for it to me, you dirty bastard.
Ironically, this circuit.
Yeah, it was. Dragoon's done JP up in the P7. We got Shaggy all over the back of Austin. Those 2 really good friends off the track. 39 seconds a gap between Telfie. But look at the rain bouncing off the halo here. Absolutely amazing.
And impressively, Jockey's pulled quite a gap.
Got to be honest, I'll need to see another replay of that crash at the start. I know that I'm not sure if Dragoon hit him.
Yeah, I only got a little glimpse.
I was looking further up the field to see what went on. Yellow flag sector 3, I think that's going to be Quadjo, is it? Oh, Quadjo, oh
Adam.
dear. Quadjo has gone round Adam. No, it's Quadjo, mate. Quadjo's spinning at the back. He's having a fantastic start. Shrews on the back of Rashi here. These 2. Rashi, of course, crashing out putting the Rashi in Crashy in Singapore last season.
I want to keep. Oh, and Adams hit Shag.
Oh, did miss
Backs off
that.
a bit. Late on the break.
I'm
he's hit
just
the
I'm too busy
that
watching
might
the
be true.
battles.
Don't, mate, I'm looking. There's about fucking 6-7 battles going on. I'm gonna watch
Shaggy's
the
gone
battle for
wide.
P2. Oh, it's yellow flag sector 1. I think that is someone, I don't know who.
On
Mark up the
through.
inside of Jules, shuts the door. Mark up into Peter. Oh, damn hell's up on
Adams
Drews.
hit Shag for P10.
And Dragoon, look at this, guys. P5. Huge battle there. Keep an eye on that one down there, please. To the
JP's gone.
3 cars. JP, where's he gone?
He went wide at the
He's hit
hairpin.
Adam
Austin
off.
spotted.
JP's just hit Adam off. What is he? Oh my god. No awareness there. Just kind of drove left. He just went back onto the racing line. Didn't look. Dan Pennells and Shrews.
Jugging
Just
on
didn't
his
look.
teammate as well.
Oh, and Adams got a 5-second speeding penalty.
No, he's gonna be fuming. You don't want to quit out though, bro. Don't want to quit out. Keep it going all the way to
I
the
wonder
end.
if there's going to be
We're
a
still in full wet.
multi-21 between Dan and Dragoon, because Dragoon's got to be more of the
Imagine if we had simulation damage in this
he's
league.
got better
Oh, I'd pay. Big
Indeed,
hairy jump,
and,
by the way, guys. It's JP. JP sends one up the inside of Shag. That's not going to work. No, there you go. Shaggy actually got past JP in the battle with him and
Yeah,
Adam, by
right.
the way. But kind of got, he kind of got misread that. Julkoot's fallen. Oh, of course, Mark overtook Julkoot, didn't he? Julkoot's beginning to fall down a little bit here. Rashi's all over him. He's pulled 1.5 seconds on Shrews, who did run wide last
Yellow
lap.
flag.
Who's gone, Quadjo? Is that a rage?
fuck.
We'll find out now. All the guys are coming around sector 3.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on.
Because I'm on. If you could have a look on Jock's car, please, for me, right? And
Yeah, I will.
Oh, Dan's gone off. Dan's gone off. Just so you can see where he is. When you get to the bottom of the hairpin, make sure he hasn't just drove straight on.
No, he's generally spotted. He's
Oh,
in the wall.
Oh,
yeah,
oh dear.
he's lost it there.
His car is sideways in the wall.
He must hit the
Yeah,
curve.
yeah. Oh, hello. There's Quadjo on the right. Oh, how the hell has he gone off there?
Joker and Dark Mark. Dark on the inside. Rashi's going to make an opportunistic
Is that,
rotation.
oh, was that a push off then? I don't know if that was a push off. I can't come on late. I think Mark might have just generally ran wide himself. The
He
two
ran
alphas
wide.
are together. Jock is absolutely tearing this up, by the way, guys.
Mind you, this reminds me of season 1 a bit when Jock,
Brilliant
Jock
racing by the
always
Tories, both
performed well
synchronised and overtakes.
in the Wayne. He always performed
I love how
way
you.
better.
I love how Rye can't hear Bish. You two are speaking at exactly the same time. It's quite amusing.
Are
Really
you
funny.
finding it?
Don't. Can you hear him yet?
No.
Have you
Huh?
muted him by accident?
Yeah, have you muted me?
Because oh no, no, he won't be able to. Yeah, no, actually I don't know. Yeah, because he can't hear you, Rye. He can hear you, but you can't hear him. If you muted him by accident, Rashi currently in P2. Big battle going on here. This is the
moving
battle.
swiftly on. I definitely didn't mute Bish.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Charming.
Oh, dear me, twat. Fucking idiot. Anyway, right,
yeah.
we've got a battle going here. Toro Rosso's currently in P2 and P3. Will they be able to do anything about Jock up front? I reckon
Jock's
everyone's
storming away.
kind of.
He
Mate,
has to
nearly
be on
perhaps 5
the
seconds.
alphas.
It is literally 2 by 2 by 2, second to fourth to sixth. But guys, championship leader Shrews. Kind of reminds me a bit of Ben Prime in the last season, you know, when he kind of didn't win every race, but so far he's won every single fucking race, so what am I talking about? Oh, yellow flag sector 3, who's that? Who is it?
Jock, he spun it.
What?
Look at the gap.
Oh my god, look! Jockey, he's lost his wing!
Dog! Damn you.
Oh, Jockey.
He's not lost his wing.
He's lost his right end plate, mate. It's gone.
You know, if he
Jockey,
keeps
for
it,
God's sakes.
It's going to be a Toro Rosso one too.
Oh, is he gonna have to pit here?
Yeah.
He's
like you
pitting.
said.
I'd go for the
Toro
intermediates.
Rosso 1-2. I don't think it's time yet, mate. Jockey's
know.
going to be fuming. He's going to fall
Don't
right
Jock.
to the back here. Oh,
Just get
look at
your
Dragoon
head
and
down.
Jilkoot. Dragoon and Jilkoot. Dragoon trying to go around the outside of Joel. He's hit him. Oh, did he turn in too early? I think he might have.
Jockey's gone
Mark's
into
turned
us.
in a bit too early then. Let me get on tyres, sorry guys. Jock's gone into his duel. I think Mark turned in a bit too early then on him. Jock has to try it.
think.
Yeah, I think he's done it right, because if you look at the weather,
It does look
It's
like
not-
it's ready for Inters.
Dodgy
Just
ass
have to see
fucking
what
races, to be honest with you.
Wouldn't have to see what his time's like. Dog's times.
I think he's 9.1 seconds behind Telfi.
he's already caught half a
8.3
second.
in one corner.
Yeah, it's
There's
top
Jockey
Inters already.
here. Jockey, this is a blessing in disguise for him. He's currently, though, 29 seconds off, so he will not be up. He will not be ahead Quadjo's left session. Okay, we'll find out what happened to Quadjo. I think, like Dom said, it
Mark's
could be a
nearly
potential race.
spun it.
Oh, Mark's,
Rashid
and Rashid's
went
ran
wide.
wide as well. Oh, look who's all of a sudden has pounced. Shrews.
I think it's time for Inters. I think this is
It's got to
what
be
he's
Inters now,
subbing.
surely. Go back to leader. Jockey hasn't caught up with the leader yet, though. He will do now, though, surely, because they've had incidents.
Six
Currently, double
points
start
behind.
Telfi, 29.3 between first and... Ben Prime says Dragoon's on a kill streak. Oh, and he is, because he's nearly rammed in the back of Shrews. What is he doing?
He needs to
Was
calm
also like the
down.
Not
mat,
gonna
with the wet master, he's a twat master.
Oh, fucking alright. Shrews comes
Shrews
in.
kitted.
Shrews has seen it. I think he's going for it. Austin stays out, though.
Jockey
In
down to
comes
28
Shaggy.
seconds.
JP. It's mate, look where he is compared to Shrews. That's the big one. Or Jock run. No, Telfi runs wide. Jock is absolutely flying here. McLaren teammate JP comes in, so Shrews is going to be
Right,
interesting to
so
see where he
saved.
comes out compared to. Great, it's a 5-second speeding penalty. What can they? Unique Racer has
easy.
stayed out here. He needs to, like, Mark needs to watch out what he's doing with a braking. Jockey has.
See, Jockey's only 2 seconds behind. This could be
Yeah,
a
but
favour.
Shrews has jumped him. Shrews has jumped him.
Don't forget, wing
So
change.
Shrews.
That would have been the time
That's
difference.
what I mean. I was hoping. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if he could get going. What's
What
happened?
is Grit
Fish?
doing?
Uh,
What? What is he
oh
doing?
fucking hell! A bit of an unconventional strategy here, ladies and gentlemen. Gritmaster has chosen the fucking hard tyre. It's beautiful sunshine out there. No ducks on the track, promise you. Oh, Gritmaster. Oh dearie me.
Stop, Mark's gone wide.
Yeah.
Mark's run wide. Mark's run wide, but is Rashi deliberately staying behind him? This is
Look
going to
at
get
Dragoon.
He is.
Oh,
He's not going for the
double
move.
kill.
Rashi's going to have to
Here
get
comes
the
a
move
double
done.
kill.
Get the Jaws music playing, guys. Rashi's going to have to make the move here. Oh, good lord.
Oh god.
Oh, Unit Racer's off. Unit Racer's crashed off. P7. He's just crashed off. Yeah, Sector 1. Ash spun.
I think it's the wet.
Oh,
I
Dragoon's
think.
going for the move here. He's not. He's backed out of it. Which is going to give Dan Penels a little bit of a run. We've got Toro Rosso versus Haas here. First to fourth. Shrews is going to be the man to watch, though. He's currently 20 seconds off. He will take the lead, inherit the lead of the race. And in comes Dartmark.
Oh,
And
damn.
the Hastra. What's happened to Dan? He should have pitted. And yeah, oh dear.
I think that's why Dragoon carried on.
Was there no communication there at all? That's cocked Dan's race up royally, isn't it? Shrew is currently 2.1 seconds clear of Jock. Jockey
Rashi's
is
struggling.
This could be the battle of the race. Rashi, yeah, mate, it's intermediate tyres. It is clearly
Look
intermediate
at
tyres.
that.
Jockey, yeah, 1 minute 50.2. Stonking lap time here. Jock's going to fall. Jock, will he be able to come out? Oh yeah, Mark's there. Austin is going to come out just in front of Mustafa Shag here. Or is he? No, he's not. He's been jumped. Shaggy moves into P7. Great stuff by Shag. Adam pits in from his troublesome start. Gritmaster is not enjoying this track at the moment on them perfectly conditioned hard tyres. Dragoon then, these
Telfi
two-
up to 11th.
Selfie, he's moved up, yeah, he's coming through, and he's going to move to 10th, but Julku is still on the wets. Oh no, it's put Julku back on wet tyres.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's one way to fucking lose a race, Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Talk about 0 to hero in one go. Him and Mark had a collision. Oh, what? Mark's taking the lead. Dragoon is taking the lead over Rashi. Will Rashi... Oh, and Dragoon... Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm watching the car behind. That's Dan Penels. Here comes Rashi then. Will he be able to get back in? Now, these guys are going to fall right down the order. All the way down to 5th and 6th, you'd imagine.
And Dan.
Dan as well. Of course, yeah. Mate, the double stack might help them, but...
Oh, the glitch is lagging a bit. On my screen.
These guys are doing the Vettel in the chat. Here we go then. So this is going to be a huge thing on the pit stop. Is Mark going to stay out? He stayed out. I think he's given Dan Pinnell's priority to pit. That's going to really harm the Dragoon later in the race. Shaggy having a really good race at the moment. Yellow flag sector 3. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's Grit's come back out on wets. My brain is starting to sting. Stinging brain.
So it's having a good rant.
Yeah, that he's impersonating Vettel. Shrews fastest lap 1 minute 49.6. Shrews is now in the hot seat to win this Grand Prix at the moment. Once again, he's managed to capitalise when others have made mistakes, have little incidents. A lot of guys are going to be. So he didn't give the Danny P double stack, but it's really harmed them because now Dan's fell all the way down to 9th behind his brother, JP. Yellow flag sector 1, what's happened?
Dual coupe.
No, Jules in sector 3, mate.
He's slowing down
Jules
a lot.
really. This is Jewel Cook's birthday, by the way, as well, so not exactly the way you want to get wished happy birthday, twatting into the side of a car, is it? Noswell, by the way, is still on wets. Noswell's still on wets.
Dragoon's done
Adam's
another
overtaken
lap.
Jewel Cook. He had to, mate. He was going to double stack with Danny P. I think he's opted to stay out over Dan. The Haas drivers are making Ferrari calls today, to be honest with you. Not the best decisions on the strategy. Guys, Dragoon is going to come out behind Austin at this rate. So Austin's going to go P6. He's been, as Unique Shot says, come on, Telfie. We are not. I'm not arguing that fact. I'm absolutely not fucking biased. Go on, you cunt. Fucking smash him. Anyway, moving on. It's getting more violent. Why are you supporting him? Why he's Team Merc? Sorry,
behind.
I'm back from not being biased. I'm just going to flick him around. Mate. Austin and Rashi, interesting. Rashi on a pretty much comeback drive. This could be a really, really big battle brewing here. Let's get back on the battle for third. Battle for fifth between Mustafa Shag. He's going 10 places, by the way. Yellow flag sector 3. And who's that? Oh, it's Racing Point.
It's Noswell.
Dragoon stayed. Oh,
Noswell spun it on the long right-hander.
Where is Noswell? No, he's no. I think it was Grit, mate.
No.
I think it's. Oh, what's happened?
They put Dragoon on wets.
He's put wets back on.
Oh no.
So-called wetmaster
Well,
puts one tyres on. What a dickhead.
Go on, less of it, bro. And Danny P has come out just in front of him. Oh, Mark's race is absolutely ruined. Waiting for it to dry up now, guys.
Is Jockey catching up to Shrews or not?
No, drop back by half a second over 2 laps, mate. We're going to hang fire on this battle between. Noswell has been overtaken by Adam, and Noswell finally pits in, gets rid of them wet tyres. Way too late, to be honest with you. Should have a bit of a tip for these guys in future. Just as you press LB, or I don't know how you do it on the wheel, but on the pad user, just press left button, ask for weather conditions. It'll tell you what tyres to go on. Like, I know there are such things as glitches, etc., but it happens, and there's a way you can change it and stop it. So,
as it stands, Tulsi could go at the P9.
He is going to go P9. Dragoon has to pit again. He won't be able to survive another lap on them tyres, surely. Absolute wounding here for the Haas drivers. Both literally 3rd and 4th at one stage.
I wonder if we see Sag on the podium. He's in 4th.
Is that Gritmaster?
Gritmaster's gone. Been lap.
Gritmaster, yeah, he went off, mate. Shaggy in 4th, but you did mention there we may be interviewing Mustafa Shag. Anything like that. We could be interviewing fucking Telfie at this rate. We could be interviewing fucking Gritmaster at this rate. You never know. Neglect's just hanging fire there.
We could have Singapore season 2.
We've had absolutely almost everything in this race. Shrews is starting to put the power down now, but Jockey is keeping with him, and he takes his fastest lap straight back off him.
Go on, Jock.
Shaggy just ahead of Neglect's here. Intermediate conditions not that bad around here. Austin just hanging back there. P6. You got the other McLaren JP. And
who the fuck just flew off into the pits?
Gritmaster, mate, lap down.
I was going to say, I would have seen in the background was a car just going.
Yeah, it's pink car fucking.
I prefer doing Inters rather than the wets, to be honest.
I don't know, man. Wets is really, really challenging. I prefer that. I like the wet race.
Interesting.
Wet race.
Jockey saving ERS. He's got it in none.
Shrews. Oh no, he's back up now, mate. Just having a flick around. Dartmark keeping him honest.
You never know. He'll probably get that.
You have a feeling these are the 3 Don't fucking jinx it, you bastard. I'm fucking hosting the lobby. Fuck off. I'll fucking make sure we fucking don't. I'm in power. We've got Austin then. Currently, oh sorry, Rashi, forgive me. Chasing down Mustafa Shag. He is running in. This is the battle for 4th place. Mustafa Shag has gained 11 positions off the line. That's, as we mentioned, all you got to do, keep it clean. Keep it nice and clean. Don't kind of like. That is really quiet. I'm on the aerial view. Pretty cool view.
I don't know, Nicholas. He's using he's on literally on lap.
He's on hot lap. What's he
Rashi
doing?
overtake Shag.
Not if he keeps it on hot lap. He's going to run out of D-Regs by the end of the lap. But fucking overtaker.
Yeah.
Don't understand why he's kind of done that, but he's I was going to say he's on DRS, but kind of the wrong weather for it, to be honest with you.
No, Mark.
Shag's
on
one
front.
Jock as well.
Dark Mark and Jock. Yeah, Jockey has put another 4/10 back on Shrews, by the way. So
Shrews has got it in hot lap.
None of these guys are running hot lap. I don't really touch hot lap in the race myself personally. It's usually overtake, but unless I'm doing something wrong, I don't know about. Telfie is 1 second behind Dragoon. Dragoon is not. He's basically not. He's refusing to pit, which is going to be more harmful for him in the long run. I had them, by the way.
Telfie's right behind us.
In 11th place. That's what I mean. Telfie's put 10 seconds on him. Dragoon has opted to stay out, and it's the wrong choice.
No,
he needs to pit. Well, there you go. Telfie's just moved up into. Telfie moves up into P9. Well done, Telfie. Going for Team Mercedes. Good job, buddy. Unexpected points here for Telfie. If you can just keep it going. A long way to go, though, guys. Not even at half distance. And apparently it's meant to dry up as well. So we're going to see the true pace of these guys in the dry, which is going to be interesting because Shrews and... Well, all of the top runners are pretty much all the same pace. Shaggy ran a bit wide then. Rashi is all over him like a Rashi, ironically.
Like a Rashi.
Rashi on a Shaggy.
Getting a rash from a shag, that's not really what you want, is it? Expect the unexpected, motherfuckers. Dan Pennell's catching his brother up here. P7, I can't believe I can say half this shit and get away with it. Right, here we go.
Rashi's just killed Shag. And again.
Oh, and Shaggy run back on right in front of him. That is wing damage for Rashi. Was it late braking, guys? I saw the wrong angle on that. I did see it happen.
Late braking, that's an understatement, mate. He tried doing what I did to Shag.
Oh, I guess he's got inspired from your Shag.
You need to like tuck him around the world with your.
Yeah, you're Aston Brick. You're Aston Brick. Here we go, then, guys. So Rashi is going to be in a world of trouble here at this corner. Might as well just wait. Rashi's only got one end plate, so it's a matter of time. Shaggy has got away with it. Got away in P4. 10 seconds a gap now between 3rd and 4th. Podium's almost, if barring incident, and Rashi stays out, you might as well.
On Austin on this battle as well.
Dan Pennell's has got past JP, brother overtaking brother.
There was
3-horse race now.
In that party.
And then he realised he's got damage, he'd be screaming with laughter. By the way, guys, we've got some interesting names of Rashi in the chat. We've got Crashy and Rami. For fuck's sake. Here we go then. So, we are rolling here, ladies and gentlemen, now. Oh, Dragoon finally pits. Why is he not pitted before? He's ruined his race here, pretty much. All you have to do, I know you get the wrong tyre and just come in the next lap. You're going to lose a minimum amount of time.
Points.
He's in the points. Adam has never scored a point in RRF1 as far as... I think he's got 1 point last season. No points this season for Adam. Charles still yet to score, of course. He will be looking for his outing. Druid, of course, has had 1 corner this season. Ironically, and we didn't even make the corner. So, absolute scene. He didn't racer, by the way, after starting. He was involved. He wasn't in the race long enough for us to fucking find out, to be fair. Rashi's ran wide here. He's really struggling on that wing damage. If Austin gets this right, he can get around the outside. No, he's not got... He might... Does he have the run? Brave going off the racing line here. Austin's into overtake.
Rashi should have just pitted, to be honest.
Should have pitted. Should have pitted, mate. He's only going to come out... well, he's going to come out just behind
Adam
now if he
carnage.
pits. Is Austin going to make the move? He's going to have the bit between his teeth. Rashi round the outside. Oh, just gives him enough room there. Jesus Christ, still got slamming the fucking door on here.
Does he go in the pitch now? Nah, he's staying out.
Back on the right tyres in P11. We're going to go back onto that Rashi. I think he's waiting for the dries, mate. Dragoon comes out P12.
It's going to
hurt
him a
the
bit,
points.
Jockey's got the gap.
I think if he pits,
3 now.
if Rashi pits, actually with the wing change, he'll come out just in front of Adam. So Rashi, he only lose 4 places. I know it's 8 points, but you know, he'll be on fresher tyres than everyone else. So discreetly points out the mark. He's on the right tyre. Yes, he is, buddy. Oh, Jock, he needs to keep it clean, Jock, doesn't he? He needs to have the perfect race to catch Shrews. Remember, these guys' tyres may run out as well before the dries come. There is a lot of clearer sky. A bit of blue there. Bit of blue there, opening up above Sector 2. As you see it there.
Yes, Toro Rosso, mate.
Oh, no, in the sky. Oh, no, wait, that is still Rashi's Toro Rosso flying for the sky. Sorry, still raining. Forgive me.
Dragoon.
So Shaggy's opened up a
Racer.
3-second lead. Yeah, let's go down to that quickly. Mark on the combat drive. Needs to be careful, though.
He's on like
It's all up.
Professor Interzani, so it's all about patience, really, to be honest. As well.
Dragoon battling for his favourite position, 11th.
I think that's the first penalty we've seen all race by Noswell.
I think we've had a couple in the pits, haven't we? 5 seconds,
pits,
but they'll
but
probably
yeah,
get served
but-
straight away. I mean, I think people are too afraid to run the curbs, to be honest with you. Dragoon all over the back now. So, Austin and Rashi, let's get back on board with that battle. Austin much quicker than him this time.
Dragoon.
Nice, mate. Cheers. Austin
Did he only-
clean through.
Person that stayed in their grid slot is Rashi.
Yep, that's because he just got overtaken. It's been absolute chaos in this race so far. And we've still got to go to the dries yet. And remember, these guys could very well be on wet setups, and they have taken the hit in qualifying to get themselves up there and get themselves a dry setup on. We've got a big battle going. We're going to go back on board with this with Unique Racer and Dragoon. Oh, Unique Racer runs a bit wide there. Dragoon gets to the line right. He might just be able to. Unique covers him off very nicely. Did you see that? He just about parked it in the right place. Good stuff. We've got Noswell and Dual Coot. Bloody Dual Coot's down here. Dragoon's down here. Fucking hell, it's been carnage. Great camera angle, Cody's. Even better camera angle, Cody's. I can't see fuck all.
Oh, fucking hell, Dragoon.
Bloody hell, managed it. Yep, that's good. Like I said, you're allowed to move out in front of the car. Dragoon wasn't alongside him. Perfectly fine by Unique Racer doing that. Ferraris are both involved in very, very different battles here. Unique Racer hanging on against Dragoon. And you've got Noswell all harassing Dual Coot now. Both them battles outside of the points at the moment. The race running order. Well, I'm going to have to pause that phrase a minute because we've got a couple of battles still.
He's gone for another set
Oh,
back.
he's gone. Dragoon's stepping up the inside there. Oh, Unit Racer. Oh, Unit Racer didn't have to move out the way then. He could have literally held his line, and that was his line to hold, and he's literally suing Mark at the last second. Yeah, that's what I mean. AJ said this track takes forever to change over the dries. We can't see. Yeah, Grit's done. No.
And Grit's
Grit,
done
no.
Tokyo Drift.
Grit, no. The wrong tyre's Grit. Well, Unit
Jockey's
Racer having a little run
massively
back at
back
Dragoon
up
there.
to Shrews from that spin.
7/10 of a second, 7/10 of a second. Now remember, these guys are going to be going through. Oh, Yellow Flag Sector 1, that is, of course, Gritmaster. He's having a lot of fun in this race.
I think Shrews is just having a ways to forget. To be
mean Grit?
honest. Yeah, Grit. Yeah, my bad.
Shoes having a race to forget. Imagine if he has a race to fucking remember. What's he going to do? Win it by 45 fucking minutes or whatever. JP has overtaken Dan. What's happened there? There was a big gap between the two of them. I think Dan might have made a mistake here. And Jason Pennell's up in a P7. Remember, JP yet to score this season. Yellow
Another
Flag
yellow
Sector
flag.
2. I'm going to 3 guesses.
That's Grit. That's
Yep.
Grit,
There
yeah,
you go,
anyway.
Jock is 3 seconds behind Shrews. Dan Pennell's is now once again all over the back of his brother. Grit staying off the racing line there.
Stop whining now. Ball.
Yeah,
This is
stop
when the
ball.
track dries.
On Tour de
That's what I mean. AJ's put in the chat and made a very, very valid point, isn't it? This track does take forever to dry up. Jockey on
Jockey's
the most worn
fun.
tyres.
He's out.
Jock's
Oh, no,
dead.
Jock, no! Oh, I was just talking about Jock being on the most worn tyres if he'd be able to hold it. And that's the
He's
answer.
going to be third.
Shag's on the podium. Oh, Jockey's going to be fuming. Jock's, Syke says, for fuck's sake. Obviously, McLaren woes continue, and Dan Pennell's all over JP here. JP's going to be gutted seeing his teammate stacked up against the wall. Poor Jock, no need for a safety car there. Absolutely no need, way off the racing line. Which puts Dragoon now up into the points. Adam has caught up with Telfie, by the way. This could be a nice little battle brewing. We're going to stick on board with the Penels battle.
It's Mercedes more points.
Poor Jock. Jockey has done it again. He has a fantastic Grand Prix, fantastic qualifying. Look at Dan Penels here, pulling out the slipstream from his brother. Will his brother give him a fight? That'll be a bit awkward on the Christmas dinner table next year if they kind of hit each other. JP was
Austin
very
on side
wide and
for
managed to
third
keep
as
the
well.
position. 1 second the gap there between those two. And Rashi's pitted.
Pitted.
Is that too early? I think it might be slightly too early, you know.
He'd want to go on mediums if he did.
Mediums is the way. Let's have a look. We'll get on board. Forgive me, guys. Oh, just have a look here. Nope, no battles
Mediums.
going on. Medium's a good choice,
Yeah.
but is it too early? Gritmaster's into the pits. I think this is for the 7th time. Let's just double check. Oh no, four pit stops. So his 5th pit stop now, Gritmaster. There's still spray on the tyres though. I think this is too
He's
early.
gone for hards again. How many's he got?
No, I think he's gone mediums this time. Or has he actually gone for hards again?
No, he's gone hards
Rashi's
again.
struggling. He's gone too early, Rashi. Oh, to what was looking like an absolutely fantastic race for both Toro Rossos, and one of them still up on the podium. It's too early. Is it? I don't know. I can't really.
7th.
Go on, Telfie.
Could it
Go
be
on,
them
lad.
their tyres though? I don't know.
Oh, no, Rash is all over the place. All over the place. Way too early.
Did a little
Ask
bit of
Jeff
spray.
what he tells you to do. Well, it's easy to come into the pits here. Just wait for it to say DRS has been enabled. That's the way you know with the dries. Yellow flag sector 1. Who's that?
Oh, Grit's dead.
Oh, Gritmaster.
Shrew's
Don't get
pitting.
caught rage quitting, guys. Come on. I know you're having a bad race, but seriously.
The Joker
I
spun
think
it.
No, Jules still going. Or is he? Well, I guess Gritmaster's
Well,
applied the start of the back. Now it is DRS enabled. Here comes everyone into the pits now. Here we go. Right then. This is where the real fun begins. No, Rashi has... What's happened?
These Shrews lost a bit of time in the pits. The Toro Rosso coming in just behind them. He got held in the box.
It's everyone in the pits. Yep, JP, where the hell are you going? Pits this way, mate. Adam has just overtaken Telfie. Telfie's run really wide there. Through goes Adam. That's up in a P7 for Adam. Having a really good race.
Shag's having a brilliant race, up 12 positions.
I know, team third.
Well, he's on course for a podium, mate, isn't he? He's looking the right way, depending on dry pace. He wasn't the quickest in qualifying, though. That may
Where's
be a bit of a
Beard
worry
tonight?
for him. Not racing, mate. Here comes Rashi coming through, and he's done both Penels brothers. Rashi's tyres come in right at the wrong moment for him, but at the right moment for this moment. He is currently running in in P5. Rashi's still in 5th place. The gap is 2 seconds.
Mark's cut the gaps from 5 to 2 seconds.
That was in the pit lane, wasn't it? Held him up by a couple of seconds there in the pits. Will he be able to do the business here? These two were 1st and 3rd, ironically, after Mark had a spin. Oh, well, that is a bit of a wide berth. I was going to say Big Bertha, but no, wide berth is the best way to put it. So we're going to stick on board with the top 2. Shrews, 1.9 seconds up the road from Dark Mark. These two seem to be almost inseparable on track, barring mistakes.
Noswell's over to Unique Racer.
Grit saying it wasn't a rage quit. These guys on softs. What is he on softs for? What are you doing?
Alfie.
No. Delphi. Dom, we need to have a word with him. Get Bingley on it. Here we go then. 2 seconds. Telfie. Yeah, like I said, it looked very... I know, Grit, you're a very honest guy, but it just looked like you drove left. I'm sorry to say. I know it was on wet conditions, but like we'll have a look into that later. Back to the action here. 1.8 seconds. The gap between 1st and 2nd. It's come down by a 10th. Mark just needs to keep chipping away here.
I'm to sport.
Oh, you told him to. Wow. Okay. If he makes this work. This will be incredible. Rashi, fastest lap, of course, 1:44. You'll see these laps tumble now, of course. I believe Shrews will be getting the next... Oh no, Noswell will probably get the fastest lap at this rate. Based on just time there. Noswell 1 second outside of the DRS on Dragoon. Noswell's having a great comeback drive, isn't he? Oh, he's all over the back of him, Noswell, right up the back of Dragoon. So battle for P10. This is the final points paying position. Nos just needs to kind of keep his composure. Dragoon is the car just in front of him. For Haas versus Ferrari. Noswell 41.7. There you go. That was a hell of a call, wasn't it? We're going to see these lap times tumble. Dual Coupe will be grabbing this fastest lap, you'd imagine, as well. No, he didn't. Noswell grabs it.
I think Dragoon might be struggling because I think Dragoon probably used his wet setup.
Say that, mate. Yeah, that's it. Did he go for the wet setup? That's the thing.
Because I know with some people that do use their dry setup in wet. Well, I know I do, but
It all depends how much time you're in the rain for, doesn't it? Like, you just kind of work out what setup to go for in qualifying. Like, for me, I probably would go for wet setup, 40.2 there. For Shrews, that is the new fastest lap. Let's see if that gets whipped. You'd imagine Telfie or Unique Racer will probably grab this. So this is pretty much the calm before the storm, before the end of the Grand Prix, folks. 13 runners left. Jock, heartbreaking crash from P2. Dominating the race. One spin, cost him the lead. Another spin, cost him everything.
Catching Shrews slightly.
It's 10th. Oh, he's just dropped 3/10. There you go.
Okay, that's
not ideal. I think Shrews has stepped it up, going through sector 1 there. So here we go then, Mark. And so we've got Nos. Still the battle rages on here for 10th position. Do you know what, to be honest with you, this has become a bit of a slow race now, hasn't it, to be fair? Adam with the fastest lap 1 at 38. Telfie following him just a bit further back down the road, 3 seconds down the road. Under Dom's unique shots instruction, he has to do 11 laps on soft tyres. If Telfie can pull this off, it'll be an incredible points paying position for him. He's got Dragoon catching him up though. In 9th, Dragoon with the fastest lap then, 1 minute 37.2. Unique Racer also on the soft. Dual Coupe running in last. We've got Gripmaster, of course, who hit the wall. Whether it was rage or not, we'll obviously look into it later. Quajo Huncho went out, of course, had an absolute mare, and Charles and Druid. But we could probably put did not start because they didn't even barely make it across the start fucking finish line, did they? So, oh, Mark's put 6/10 on Shrews. Interesting. Mark, obviously an emotional race for him. We're not going to go back into details. But here we go then. Mark has the bit between his teeth. Will he be able to be the man who stops Shrews taking the hat-trick? We've already had one hat-trick this season. That was Division 4 Adam Dude. Adam Dude, of course, obviously quicker than everyone else in there, in that league. Everyone knows it. I'm not going to fucking beat around the bush.
I just can't wait to see. I just can't wait to see Adam versus Soik and Bingy and a couple of them.
Well,
up there.
A spoiler for everybody watching, in 2 weeks' time we will. Adam will be able to race in he's going to be still in Division 4, obviously fulfilling his season. And obviously, if we've got space for him, Adam will be in Division 1. So it should be quite interesting. Dartmark, 1.6 down. Closest battle pretty much on track, barring Dragoon and Noswell, but that's kind of calmed down a little bit now. So we're just waiting now, guys. The laps are ticking away. Seeing if Mark can close the gap any further on Shrews, down to 1.5 now. Look at their debut on the left-hand side. Poor jockey, or on the right, depending which way you look at it.
1.3.
He's hauling him in.
Catching.
He's hauling him in. And he's on a lower ERS mix, by the way. Oh, Mark rode the grass then. Mark's all that hard work he did is probably all dropped off here. Go back to 1.4, probably going to go back to... Oh, no, it's not. Bit between Mark's teeth here. Oh, we're going to see a battle for the lead of the race. Wait, I'm pumped for this. I told you, we always get, guys, don't we? Division 3 is calm before this. Well, there's a fucking thunderstorm at the start, then it goes quiet, then we have a couple of drops of rain, then it clears up, and then we get the floodgates open. He's under a second. He's got DRS. Shrews runs a bit wide here. Shrews, this is the first time in RRF1 Season 3 he's going to be under pressure. Fastest lap by Dartmark by 0.2 of a second, guys. We got a race on our hands here. Remember in Bahrain, it was Shrews putting the pressure on Dartmark at the start. To end China, it looks like it's going to be Dartmark putting the pressure on Shrewsy. The gap between Shaggy and Austin, 2.1 seconds. Austin is comfortably, if he keeps it going, in his highest finish in RRF1, of course. Shaggy equaling his, of course. He's had 2 podiums, Mustafa Shag, in RF1, close to be getting his 3rd. Now, Dan Pinell's good combat drive, was it, for him? Obviously having the half spin before the pits really cost him. And we know about Dragoon, obviously struggling. JP, don't forget about JP, Adam, both them guys getting their first points of the season. Telfie still going strong, 4.2 seconds down on Adam, currently having just under a 15-second lead over Dragoon, who holds the final points pay position, but Noswell all over him. Right then, guys, this is going to be an epic thing. Will Mark, do you think, be able to get this job done?
I think he will. He's still got 6 more laps to do it in.
Nah, I reckon
Brilliant.
Shrews
Will
is
be
not on the
fine.
taste of Asia.
They're both enjoying it, aren't they, mate? Oriental fucking Express. Now, Mark really has it here. If he goes into the slipstream here, I think it's going to be probably a 2 or 3 straight move, you'd imagine. Needs to keep it nice and smooth. Here we go. Dark Mark, of course, former race winner. I did take the piss out of SF1, but he is a former SF1 race winner and not yet hit the top spot in our Division 3 in our league. Will he be able to do it? Mark is all over him. 3/10 of a second. He's got the fastest lap again. Mark versus Shrews for the lead of the Grand Prix. Entering lap 23, 6 to go. Taking a different line here. Shrews runs a bit wide, but Mark follows his line in a way. Bit tighter. Opens up the car a little bit, hits the curb. Both of them taking that entrance really good. Shrews running a bit further out. It's going to give him a bit more momentum. Coming round 3. Running in now towards turn 4 and 5.
Needs to
This apparently
save his
counts the
ERS.
corner. He needs to. Mark, yeah, look at. Mark's going to be able to. Mark will probably get him here. I think Mark will get him on this lap. I think this is going to be the lap that we're calling it, but then remember, Shrews is going to be back on the DRS here. It looks like we've got a Titanic full race battle here. Don't
Full
just
race
seen
battle?
that comment from discreetly. A full season battle, I meant to say. Sorry, they've only just started battling, forgive me. Hey, have a burp, you bastard. Right, here we go then. Mustafa Shag, 1.5 seconds back to Austin. Hey, King Chris online, Australian brother. Oh, Mark, a little bit deep there. He's still going to be within range. Remember, it's a very, very long straight, 3rd longest on the calendar, behind Mexico and Baku. Yep, here we go then. So, Mark, this has got to be it. Surely. He's going for it. Shrews is running overtake. Mark running hot lap. Dark Mark takes the lead. I think. Will Shrews be able to hang around the outside of him? He tries to. Mark gives him the slightest bit of room, and Mark takes the lead of the Chinese Grand Prix. Are we going to see the hat trick broken? Mark's pace has been phenomenal. It's like he's racing out of pure fucking adrenaline, mate, at the moment. Mark Shrews, will he be able to cope? Unbelievable move by Dark Mark. Oh, mate, we thought Shrews was going to run away with everything. He had a bad qualifying though, didn't he? He
Yeah,
did
he
have a
did.
pretty bad qualifying. Shrews. He was down in P5.
Now
Dry
just
pace,
imagine if Jockey
not
was
being
in
the
this
best.
battle.
If Jock didn't make the mistake, he'd be miles up the road. So that's Jules Coot with a penalty there. 3 seconds, currently running in dead last at present. 6 seconds off Unit Racer. Telfie is still going, guys, on the softs, as is Unit Racer. Obviously, me and myself and Rye have a vested interest in Telfie for our own personal standpoint. But obviously, you know, sorry, forgive me. I've lost my trail of thought. Oh yeah, from an unbiased standpoint, go on, Mercedes, you fucking bastard, get in there, don't fucking play your ties up. Right, anyway, that's my 3rd Telfie rage. Dark Mark is hitting all his lines here, but will Shrews, guys, it's roles reversed. Shrews has saved the PRS. Mark has had to use a bit more, and Shrews has gone a little bit wide. He's had to correct himself. He's a bit too far back, I think.
If he
Mark needs to
calls
save
it in,
ERS.
he might get into in the next straight here. It depends on how he takes his next corner, next 2, so to say.
Both almost identical through there. Coming around, guys. 4 to go. This almost cut the tension with a knife cutting. Look, guys, behind. P3 is up for grabs. Austin will be able to bag his first ever podium in our RRF1. Never been on there. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Sorry. Turn the interval off. So, guys, I want to say something. This is the lowest viewed stream I've ever had in Division 3 for about a year, and I couldn't give a fuck. This has been fucking amazing. You guys are missing out, motherfuckers. Here comes Shrews then. Currently rocking in P2, just behind Mark. You see him just up the road there.
Yeah, I'm
Mark,
just
they're
watching
both
the
saving.
Austin battle.
I'm going to flip back to that in a minute. I just want to keep my eyes on the prize up front. We are potentially seeing... Oh, god, yeah, I should have just stayed with fucking Shrews' car. Got fucking wank camera was it tonight, aren't they? Rocking and rolling here. Dark Mark. 7 tenths of... Oh, I thought Mark lost it then. I thought Mark lost it. He didn't. He just went a little bit wider. Well, he did lose 3/10 of a second. Shrews is going to be all over him. Are we going to see Mark... Shrews overtake Mark back here? You never know. We've got DRS Dragoon, fastest lap. He's catching Telfie. Here we go then.
Telfie.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't.
No, no,
Nah.
that's Adam. That's Adam. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, everyone's confusing. Scattergold. Shrews has a title contender. Good point there, Scattergold. Someone stepped up. We called for it at the start of the race, didn't we, Bish, before Rye jumped in? We were looking for someone to step up and give Shrews a bit of a battle. And we have one. A long way to go yet. Of course, Shrews with a massive lead in the championship. But
I think there'd still be
long way to go.
I think there'd still be a couple of them, like throughout the season, that could still give Shrews a battle up front.
It's
Darmok
just
is
about
the
whether they
first.
can keep the consistency. They
Yeah.
just need that consistency, don't they?
Unique Racer needs, yeah, the Unique Racer's getting that. And he
Yeah,
gets
it's getting clearly. Yeah, it's out of the way. You're getting that out of the way. I think Ash. Yeah. Unique Shot says Ferrari made a mistake. I'm not complaining about that one. Sorry, I need to stop being fucking biased in these commentaries. Shrews. Ooh, running a bit. He ran a bit wide there, didn't he?
Austin got
He's
tagged.
all over Mark. Oh, that's on DRS. Austin's on the podium. He's provisionally. Provisional podium here. Rashi hasn't really made an impression, has he? You thought he'd be up in that battle by now, but no, not at all. Obviously, on one lap more worn tyres. One lap older tyres, sorry, forgive me, I'll get my grammar and words right in a minute. Drew's is all over. Fucking all over the place, but I tell you, this is why I don't do these things sober usually. But I am tonight. Man's rocking it. I'm not doing dry January. I get paid tomorrow and I can't be asked running to the shop now. It's too late. So here comes Mark. And then he pulls. Mark has a great exit to the long right-hander. He just about gets enough on the power. Gets on the power quick enough, sorry, forgive me, to stop Shrews making an impact. And he's doing it lap after lap here. Shrews has run deep. Oh, Shrews runs deep. Oh, we're going to see the first guy for the first division where more than... Oh, Mark ran wide. The pressure is getting to both of them. Goodness me. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or because I'm just usually pissed and I'm not now. Mark currently going around turn one. Right, this is a key lap
Bit of
here.
both.
This is all about... probably, yeah, definitely a bit of both. Vulcan, 2 laps, Mark. Guys are cheering for Mark here. Vulcan cheering for Mark to get the job done.
Austin! Oh,
Austin,
unlucky.
no!
Unlucky.
He's binned it from third, man.
He hit the curve.
Austin has
and he
crashed
went
off on
flying.
lap 26.
Oh, he went flying. Unlucky. He hit the curve. I watched that. Yeah. Nothing he could do.
Man. He's done it twice. He did it in Melbourne as well. Poor motherfucker. Let's have a look at Telfie here with Dragoon. Oh, Dragoon's got Telfie. Dragoon up to 8th. Obviously, guys, for your clips, can you send them over to AJ and Towley? That's AJ Air and I Towley. If you can, guys, we'll see if we can get someone to post up their usernames.
That's round Tash. Good night.
Give me, I'm going to go back up front.
Oh, I'll start this battle.
Oh, so you don't
And
blame
Unique
Austin, dear.
Racers unlapped
Whoa,
himself.
Unique. Did he drive through him then?
No.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Don't get involved in the... He might as well just put his feet up and wait. There's no point getting involved in the race lead battle. Come on. This is going to distract the race leaders here. I don't blame you for unlapping yourself, but... He's got Shrews DRS, but 1.2 seconds now is the gap.
Oh,
And he gets the fastest lap. For
Well,
what reason, I don't
overtake,
know.
but that's
Oh, he's letting him go. He just wanted the fastest lap. However, it gave Shrews a bit of DRS that he wouldn't have got otherwise. So this race continues on. Right, Mark is currently on for his first RRF1 victory. Top drive here by the pair of them. No Vulcan, he did get DRS, just to let you know. Right, here we go. Come on board with Mark. We've already seen one guy crash out in the final 2 laps. It looks really weird having Grit retiring on hards and
Noswell's
Jockey retiring on inters. It's going to happen, mate. He's on 9 lap old softs. I can't believe he's still fucking going round on him, to be honest with you. Fucking top effort. If he doesn't get a puncture Telfie, he's going to get the final point, which is going to be invaluable for his season. Mark is 1 second up on Shrews. Will he be able to get DRS? If Shrews doesn't get DRS, this is pretty much curtains, you'd imagine. Unique Racer has the perfect view of this, by the way. I love it. Shrews can't complain about Unique unlapping himself because he wouldn't have got DRS if he didn't. So, it all played out in the end. Right, here we go then. Does Shrews... He doesn't have it! He didn't get it! Oh, he did get it! Jesus Christ, lucky bastard. I think Mark has done enough though, guys. Battle to the line here. Sing discreetly. Here comes that Dark Mark round the final corner. It's not over till we get to that finish line, of course. We've seen a few people stack it there already. Dark Mark wins his first RRF1 Grand Prix. The Chinese Grand Prix, Season 3, Shrews has been beaten. Mustafa Shag is in P3. What an amazing Grand Prix this has turned out to be. Mark stepped up to the plate. Shrews, first points dropped off the season. Mustafa Shag, what an effort, guys. Shaggy from 15th on the grid, my driver of the day, into P3. Jesus Christ. Penalty there for Rashi. Dan Panels, is he going to be able to overtake Rashi on the line? It's going to be bloody close. Oh no, he had a penalty himself. Okay. Oh no, he might not have. No, he didn't have a penalty. Sorry, forgive me. JP. Jason Panels, 6th, guys. Jason Panels, his highest RRF1 finish. P6. And Adam has finished in 7th, his highest finish.
Here comes Dragoon.
What an insane outcome. Dragoon, Noswell, and Telfie. Look at Telfie. Telfie. Going to watch Dragoon go over the line. That's P8 for Dragoon. Not a clean race by Mark there. Noswell got a penalty. Will Telfie survive? How is his tyre not punctured? Joku on Telfie. Joku, is he going to get him? Is Telfie going to get the final points position? He does.
Go on,
Telfie comes in P10. Joku P11. The chat is going crazy for Mark. Well, to be fair, Ash, there was a race lead battle going on. You know, I mean, sometimes getting the fastest lap for no reason whatsoever can be done, but it's not really moaning. It's more the fact you could have interfered. But anyway, front left at 99%. Jesus, look at this, man. Mate, the emotion in the chat has gone from high to low to high to low. What an incredible one. I'm just going to do quick interviews, Bish, and right, I've got to get off straight. I'm up early in the morning. But yeah, what an amazing, amazing race. We have a new race winner in RRF1. Of all the days, it happens as well. Unbelievable. A lot of guys going crazy.
How the fuck is it just suddenly pissed down?
I invited the top 3.
We'll talk about the fastest lap after, guys. Like I'm just saying, like, you know, doing this commentary. Basically, I'll be brutally honest with you. I can say what the fuck I want.
Fastest lap was unique racer.
Ironically, after all that, you did get the fastest lap. If you didn't get the fastest lap, it'd be fucking pointless for you to do. Dark Mark wins his first RF1 Grand Prix. Shrews in P2. Shaggy, 15th to 3rd. Speaks itself, really. If you guys can bring all the guys in, if they aren't already, and I didn't see. Rashi P4. Dan Panels P5. he'll be a bit unhappy with that, I think. JP will be the opposite, P6, and you've got Adam, Dragoon, Noswald, Telfie, Julkoot, and Unique Racer, and one DNF we're going to address, Austin. Retired from P3, end of lap 26, absolutely wounded. Get your fucking audios included, guys. Now, Mark, obviously, I'm not going to go, ooh, we haven't spoke for a bit of a while because it was last fucking week. Very emotional day for you, matey. Give you the shout out that Neglect's asked for, and look what you've gone and fucking done with it.
Yeah, man.
True, you've been beaten.
I can't believe that. I mean, I'm going to say it. I mean, if people haven't got me on Facebook, but I really wanted to do well in this race tonight as a tribute to my auntie, because my auntie passed away at 2 o'clock this morning. So yeah, it's been a bit of a shit day really, but I really wanted to do well. And sorry if I got my elbows out on you then, Shrews, but it was I just had one aim in my head and that was it. So yeah, just shocked that I actually managed to catch him because he was miles in front. But yeah, I enjoyed that.
It was like
one.
you almost raced with a bit of spiritual intervention. I did say that, Ryan Bish, didn't I? Along when you were just holding him in, it was like just lap after lap after lap after lap after lap. Took you a few laps. Obviously, a bit of elbow grease, but you know it's racing. We don't fuck. It's not ballet, is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no. Obviously, chat's getting a bit. Oh dear. Just having a look here. Hey Dom, I'm not saying you can't say what the fuck you want. It's just I'm the one with the voice on here. Don't worry about it. It's good. We'll deal with that after. Right. Okay. So we've got ourselves in, Mark. So first win, Chinese Grand Prix. Just a remarkable drive in the end, mate. Emotional drive for you. Qualifying 5th position. from there? I mean, it was chaos behind you. Did you really anticipate getting that win? Obviously, because I know you're running down. I think it was in fourth or fifth off the start. Obviously, when Dan Pinnell's made a little mistake, that obviously benefited you. Obviously, yourself and Rashi coming very, very close earlier in the race. Where were you ideally looking to finish in that Grand Prix?
I was hoping for a podium.
But...
Yeah, I was hoping for a podium. Obviously, I said that last week. That I want to try and stay in the podium, but I didn't think I was going to catch. I thought Shrews was gone once he got into first after the first pit stops. I thought he's made the right call there. He's gone. So I was focused on fighting with Jock for that second place, and went round the double left-hander, and he just disappeared into the wall. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, just focused on second. Didn't think I was going to catch Shrews, and then I don't know if he messed up in the pit entry, but I managed to somehow catch up a lot as we were both coming into the pits on the same lap, and I must have made up at least a second on the pit stop. I don't know how, but yeah, that was it. Then once I could see him in my sights, I was gunning. I wasn't going to let him go.
You timed the pit stop absolutely to perfection, because it literally held him for that second that you needed. Yeah. He was ready to go, and then your car just trickled past his car, and then he went. Ended up being key. So Mark, first win under emotional circumstances, obviously. Yeah. We had a huge RIP spell out. Like I said, we're a family at RRF1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
exactly.
Appreciate it.
Unique in the chat saying well done. You know, Jen, like I said, man, I don't. You know me from old days. I don't do that sort of shit.
Yeah,
but
man.
like I said, upon request, I'll make an exception. So fair play.
Yeah,
and condolences go out.
No, appreciate it to everyone that sent in condolences and everything. I do appreciate it.
On top of that, though, mate, you have Baku. You are now a race winner, mate. Welcome to the club. Baku, what are your thoughts?
It's one of my favourite tracks. Yeah, I do really like Baku. Really like it. So again, I'm going to be pushing. I'll be pushing.
Have we found the foil for Shrews? We found one in China. Let's see if we can keep up with it throughout the rest of the season. 25 points, mate. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
Second position, Shrews, you've been beat. Troublesome qualifying, Shrews. Talk us through the race for yourself.
Yeah, qualifying. It was pretty good. Q1, Q2. Q3, I was up 4 tenths and bottled it in the last corner. Yeah, so that's how I ended up 4th there. In the race, to be honest, I actually, and this is the truth, didn't even know I was first. I was just concentrating so hard because of the weather. I didn't even know where I was. Last time I looked, it was like 4th or 5th or something. I looked up and I was like, boys, I'm somehow first. I don't know how. And I was saying in the party that I've got to find a wet setup, and I had my wet setup on, and I said, if this goes dry too soon, I'm going to be a sitting duck on the straights if these boys have kept their dry setups. So that could be a contributing factor to why Mark was a bit quicker than me. Also, he's right, I did screw it up in the pits. I went in way too hot and nearly hit the wall. And then, like you say, I got held for that split second. So, but yeah, it was your turn to push me this week, but I wasn't letting you go. And the ghosting unique racer that cost me probably half a second when he come through me from nowhere. So wasn't too pleased about that.
Yeah, it's been a hot topic of debate.
Go round me.
It is what it is. Ironically, he gave the DRS on the next straight, so it almost balanced it back. But we'll deal with that at a later date. But no, really, really good performance, mate. But you have been beaten. You are not invincible in Division 3, the first division we've had more than one fucking winner.
I was been more than pleased to see someone new on the top step. So it's good. It's healthy. I don't want to be at the front, leading every race and having no one challenging me. So it is good. I enjoyed it. Mark, well done, mate.
You do. Everyone does put your feet up, get an easy win.
Sometimes, not every week. But well done, Shag, as well. Well done. Almost.
Big shout out to Shaggy.
Yeah, fucking right. Driver of the day on my side. With that as well, Shrews, Baku, I know you've had a bit of fun around here in the past. What's your thoughts about this season?
I haven't really touched it as yet since the last time, so it's going to have a go on the time trial this week. But I don't mind it. I'm quite good at street circuits. Obviously the castle always
Don't start.
I'm not going to say it. But
Nope, you're not saying it. No.
I do
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I do like a street circuit though. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it.
But a big
Bring
well
it
done,
on,
mate. 18
bring
points.
it on, Mark.
And the championship gauntlet has started.
It has.
Right. What the fuck are you doing here in P3? Get the fuck out the podium, you invader.
Where the
How
hell
the
did I
fuck
get
have you
this
done
from?
that, Shaggy?
Yeah, where did that come
You
from?
shouldn't be here, but no, genuinely, mate. My driver of the day, clean as a whistle, no mistakes. Obviously, a bit of a collision from Rashi, but he come off worse with the wing damage.
Yeah,
And
he came
talk
up
us through your
rear
race,
end,
Shag,
didn't
because you witnessed. Shag, you were right behind the big crash at the start. Talk us through the race.
he? Well, basically, as soon as I seen it was going to rain, so I put my wings up because my qualifying was pretty shit. Qualified 15th, it was just I just couldn't get a lap in. It was half decent. I was just making mistakes everywhere. So 15th, and I thought, oh great, going into the first corner, all this rain, I'm just going to hold back and try and just see what develops in front of me, and hopefully the people that were behind me would do the same, which they did. And to be quite honest, it was a pretty clean race. A clean start to the race going into turn 1, turn 2. There was a couple of incidents, but I think that was further up the field. I don't know what happened with them, but where I was, it seemed okay. I didn't really see what happened with the drivers that crashed out, but I seen the aftermath when they were sitting on the side of the walls and things like that, you know?
It was a fucking graveyard back there. It was incredible.
Yeah. But I enjoyed it. It was a good race. I did not expect to get anywhere near the podium. I thought I was going to be in 10th, 11th place, going by my qualifying. And to get a podium from the old fossil just shows you I've still got it.
And also, you managed to kind of benefit off your good friend Austin, which I don't want to know what his reaction would have been
when
like.
he passed me,
I can imagine.
When he passed me, he saw we had a little nudge going into turn 1, but I knew that. I
Yes.
thought I'll just try and keep behind him, get his slipstream, and I'll do the same back to him. But as it happens, I came round the corner to do the slipstream, come down to turn 1. He piled it into the wall. He caught the curb, and that was it. He was a passenger, so I didn't have to battle for 3rd place. I mean, you know yourself, Pods. I mean, the last couple of weeks has been absolute hell for me, like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got my own person. I've got my mother's funeral on Monday morning, like, so she only died a week before Saturday. So, you know, I've got the funeral on Monday, but this, it just takes the edge and makes me think about something else for a change, because that's all I've been thinking about for the last 2 weeks. You know, so on top of that, you know, I'm just glad that I had a really good race and I really enjoyed it. And top it all, I got on the podium. Woo!
Another Asian podium for Mustafa Shag. So, now I know how this set of questions is going to go. Baku. Do you like it?
I love it. It's just the castle section hates me. Yeah. But yeah, it's an alright track. I'll do alright there. As long as I can keep it at the wall, I think I'll do okay.
Mate, fingers crossed you do. You managed to keep it on track in these absolutely awful conditions at the start. Wet to into to dry is the way it was. Well done there. 15 point Shaggy, first podium of the season, finally getting your season underway the right way now. Right, forgive me guys for rushing through these a little bit. Obviously, I've got to be honest with you, my eyes are actually dropping for the first time ever doing a commentary. I've never had this before. Fucking what an intense race that was. Getting too old for this shit. No, Shag, don't say anything. Here we go then.
You're catching up.
Just want to say, I fucking know it's starting to catch up, mate. But no, tomorrow night, guys, Beer and Kebab is going to be live at twitch.tv/Beer and Kebab. Beer.tv hosting Division 2's race. If there's rain in it, we're going to have words in the admin meeting on Monday. Just want to make sure. But no, based on tonight's race, tomorrow night's race is going to be fucking mental. You'll be seeing myself, Bishop and Sneaky. All three of us will be on the grid tomorrow night. So hopefully we have a really, really fun little race, pulling some points for our respective teams. Saturday night you'll be seeing me driving around this one here. I'll be driving around Baku under Saturday Night Live, RRF1 Saturday nights. I thought I was bringing back an old TV show, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Racing around this track from my own point of view, so you're going to be able to watch how fucking terrible I am at racing, so that's good. From an on-board perspective, you've seen it for like the last 10 years, watching me normally. And then, of course, Sunday night, we've got the Elite League, Division 1, best of the best. Seen the likes of Syke, Tally, Bingley, Shots, AJ, Cookie, all going at it. Any names I didn't mention, don't bite me. And Case him some twats. Yes, we can't forget that fucker, can we? Guys, want to say big shout out for top 3. Well done. Anyone else who finished, congratulations, commiserations to us that didn't. This has been your man, Positively Glad. We just proven once again, guys, as cliche as this fucking sounds, RRF1 is what the world is. Sorry, I just read the stream. Fuck's sake. Not bad.
Well done.
RRF1 is what the world wasn't watching for 5 seconds then, but in general, it is what it was watching. Thank you very much, guys. Much love. Bye for now.